Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Push it up.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Are you ready for the final game? I do see the boys are ready to go, and they did start up on time. It's unbelievable. I was giving them an extra 5 minutes, but there we go. We do have them right now in the pick and ban phase. HOH on the right side. We do have COC on the left side, and it looks like they're going through the big game bans right about now. Of course, they do need to pick up 4 civilizations before they're actually gonna get to choose the map. So let's actually see how this is gonna go. I do want to say hello to everybody in the chat, and of course on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Just let me put the chats in order over here so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Daniel B, good evening, sir, and welcome. I did also notice Follens. Good evening, sir, and welcome. And there is a legend. Hello there, sir. What is this? We do have quite a few, I would say, cheers in the chat for both teams, for HOH and COC. We still don't know. Do we know who was favorite? Oh my god, I did put up a poll over here, and it was kind of tight the last time I actually looked at it, and I do hope we're actually gonna see an incredible game tonight. We do have the 4 pre-game bans being chosen. Looks like Macedon is gonna be taken out with Chandra Gupta. COC not messing around. On the right side, HOH is gonna pick up Rome as a ban. They're not gonna let him in with Trajan Persona, and also Australia is gonna be taken down. We do have them with quite a few map bans because they played quite a few games, and as you can see, Inland Sea and 7 Seas are left open for them. I would imagine they're actually gonna go for a safe choice like 7 Seas, not Inland Sea. Oh my god, no, it's not gonna be a safe choice. It's gonna be one of those games. Children's, good evening, sir, and welcome. Noob634, hello there, sir. Good evening. Karaday, hello, sir, and good evening. Frankie Four Fingers, thank you so much, sir, and good evening. This game decides the winner. Yes, exactly. This game decides the winner. The efforts of all of these past few months all boil down to this game. One game. We're gonna need to see how this finals are gonna show up. It definitely feels like the teams are very close to each other when it comes to skill, since they did have quite a few games against each other and still neck and neck until the last game. Also, I did see Nemesis. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Tremor, good evening, sir, and welcome. Elephant Guy, good afternoon, sir, and indeed we're very excited for this game tonight. I do also notice they did finally actually go through the next phase. It looks like Inland Sea is going to be taken as a map. And let me actually put it up on the screen here. There we go. This is what happens when I think of too many things at once. I need to stop this mind. Let me actually take a look over here. Inland Sea, there we go. Not seas, sea, there we go. I mean, I'm sorry, I put an extra S over there. Pelicanov, good evening, sir, and welcome. Tablespoon, hello there, sir, and welcome. Let me actually scroll up over here because I think I missed quite a few. Oh my god, no, the chat is not filled. The click and the click. Let me actually scroll this window up. This one should have it. A rare toe stream. Oh my god, this is the first bitch I actually see. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I actually don't see the full chat, so I can say hello to each and every one of you, but I do hope you do know I am saying hello to each and every one of you. Let me scroll down and see my notifications over here. TCAT, thank you so much for the community sub. Much appreciated, sir. And I do hope we're going to have an amazing game tonight. Monstrat, much appreciated also for the resub with the Prime. And of course, Frankie Four Fingers for the 8 months. Thank you, sir. I do want to switch the screen here so we can actually see, switch my attention to the right screen so we can actually see and talk about their choices. On Inland Sea, a lot of the times the seas are going to be extremely important. You do get a lot of international gold over there from the trade routes, and you also do get to kind of smash your opponents. Let's actually see if they're gonna try to control the seas, or they're gonna try like other teams to ignore totally the seas and try to go for something inland. I do want to also point out there's quite a bit of territory between them. Late game, it is gonna be quite painful, as in you do need to move a lot of army from one side to the other, and most of the time we have seen the players fight it off on the seas in the mid game rather than in the late game with GDRs on bomb or the nukes and so on. We did see a few of them, definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong, we did see how controlling the seas and then getting a nuke from the other side of the planet can actually help you win games, although a lot of the times these games are definitely fought on the seas. I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it again because it is so important to actually handle those seas. Water control, and not only on this map, but on other maps as well, it does give you such a big advantage. We do have them going through the big game bands, through the bands of the game. We do have Zulu being taken out by COC and Gandhi. No India persona from what I do see this time around. COC is not gonna take a chance with either of them in the lobby. On the right side, HOH is gonna go for Portugal as a ban. They are still waiting to pick up their next one. I do also want to point out COC is gonna have the first pick of this draft. They will set the tone for the game, and we're gonna need to see if it's gonna be one of those simming civs, one of those culture civs, or maybe a naval. We definitely will probably see a lot more naval powers show up here. Indonesia definitely makes sense. I was just thinking about it. How are they not banning Indonesia? Japan, Coupe have been also showing up on in these games, and did manage to break their opponents. Definitely strong civs. Spain definitely makes sense over here to take out by COC. One more ban, and we did mention more than one that could actually roam these seas. I do want to say Hardrada might be an option also here. If you want one civilization to actually annoy your opponents with walling ships, that's gonna be Hardrada for you. Go COC, Hunde Priester is calling out also Hiran. Woo! Go HOH! Good evening, sirs, and welcome. Bordanian also, yes, inland sea. You either inland or you sea. Well, come on, let's see the last ban over here from HOH. We do have a few more seconds to go. They actually have 22 more seconds to go, and we're gonna see how this feels. Ooh, I gotta say, today I got a cat back from the vet, and it looks like she's how to say, she has to keep this. Yes, for at least a week she's gonna need to be like this. Yes, I'm sorry Athena, I'm sorry, but at least I hope she's gonna be much happier. What can I say? We do have her how to say, removing those bars over there from the feet, so she's not a Robocop anymore. So slowly. Let's see. Give me a second. Pop. She wants to actually stay over here and look at me while I'm talking to you. Anyway, hoping for a clean HOH win. Everything can happen. Get bored also. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Only HOH enjoyers allowed in the chat. Like is saying, no, we got some COC fans, and I'm pretty sure they do want to be here. And take a look at their team. We do have Gran Colombia being picked up as a first pick on COC. This is actually quite surprising. We're going to need to take a look how things are going to evolve on the map, because Gran Colombia can definitely do a lot of damage. We do have HOH needing to pick up the next two civilizations, and I do want to point out the last ban from the first phase was Genghis Khan, Mongolia. We definitely need to see how things are gonna evolve here. Predicting right now, they dodging. Headbonia, good evening, sir, and welcome. I see Trinda fan, let's go. No, it is a 2-2. COC had a free win. Yes, basically it is a 2-2 right now. We are in the fourth game, but yes, this was a best of 5 series. COC did enter this series with an extra win because they didn't lose a single game on the upper bracket, right? A single series on the upper bracket, so they had an extra win from that placement. Now HOH did manage to win 2 games. We did have COC last game managing to win 1, putting us to a 2-2, and now we do need to see the decider, who's gonna win this series, who's gonna get that final point and actually grab the prize. Now Fortuna Belly, good morning, sir, and welcome. Also, does Colombia Generals work on ships? No, it's a general, sir. What do you mean? Freebies? Oh, this is the last game? Oh, this is the last game, sir. This is the last game. Hardrada, make it in. We got Conge showing up on the side of HOH. We do need to take a look on the second one, what they're gonna go for. Oh my god, Cynthia. Oh, this is beautiful. I gotta say, oh, you know how do you say those anyway, I forgot the animal that is actually doing this, but anyway, you remember a seal? I believe it is a seal, right? Ow. This is me right now. We got CT on the map. We got some long cheap action from HOH. They're definitely out to trade some punches with their opponents here. COC is not gonna stand down and is gonna pick Japan for that extra +5 on the coast, and we definitely need to see how things are gonna shape up over here, because oh man, Harald and Japan have a long history of fighting each other. We do need to also see what are they gonna ban next. They do have another 4 bans, and as you can see, they're starting to go through them right now. Under the ledger with your Indian boss. Am I technically rooting for an underdog, elephant guy? I don't think anybody's an underdog. I guess you could call HOH, because COC did win the last ones, right? HOH didn't, so I guess you could say they are the challengers. I wouldn't really go as underdog. I would say challengers to the throne. We do have Kree being taken out by COC, Russia also being taken out by HOH. I do want to mention about the Tundra. We've seen multiple times people, especially propaganda trying out these culture victories with Russia, especially propaganda and middle student, and a little bit of destroyer sprinkled in the mix. We do have a lot of Tundra available in this map on the inland seas, and yes, a lot of the times the players do try to make use of that awesome land over there. Now we've seen Canada being tried out as well, so that might be a possibility also for them. But again, late game is late game. What are you gonna do mid game? What are you gonna do early game? What happens when your allies die and you cannot help them because you're going for a culture victory? Those are questions that we definitely need to figure out the answer for in the game. Also, let me see. Oh, I think I'm missing a chat. No, I'm missing a chat. Papas, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, Geoffrey Generic. Hello there, sir, and welcome. You love the COC. Let's go, sir. Predicting it right now. I'm dodging. Oh, let me actually check what you guys voted here. I think I can check, right? Previously vote. Yes. So COC looks like it's favored with 56% and HOH with 44%. I think I might actually need to do another poll right here and see if things are gonna be changed with time, right? Let's see, because you know that's just a poll. You don't actually put any points in. Let's see when the prediction actually start to appear. Where are you going to put your points in? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna actually vote with their fans, and a lot of people are gonna try to actually see what's going on the map and put their points on the winner, or who they think they are the winner. Also, Juan, hello there, sir, and welcome. Fusion MK, hello there, sir, and good evening. We do have Cyrus being taken out, Nader being taken out. Both Persia are not going to be available for them for the picks. Right now, HOH is going to need to pick up another Civ, the third one, and they do need to actually go for something. Actually, sorry. Afterwards, the COC is gonna need to actually go for the full roster. Oof, messed that phrase up. Anyway, COC will need to pick up their full roster right now. They do have the last 2 choices in sequence, and they will reveal their full civilizations before HOH is gonna get to pick their last one. Now we do have Theodora on the right side. It looks like HOH is gonna go for a Byzantium nation. Definitely quite a bit of power spike. Have you seen Rage with Theodora? Yeah. Those Cuirassier corps definitely, with Crusade, definitely storm their opponents over there. Now let me do this and this and this and this and that. I don't know why I keep clicking buttons over here on the left side, and I am messing up the screens. Lancer, hello there, sir, and welcome. You're just in time. We're starting to get ready. COC is getting their civs going, and they're not gonna let this go. Basil is being considered, okay? It's not being picked, it's being considered right now. They're checking him out, you know. They want to see, is Basil the perfect choice for us? Oh, they locked him in. Okay, they signed the contract. It is what it is. Now let's actually see if Basil II is actually gonna deliver some power to them, and we're gonna need to see if COC is gonna manage to get the last store. So wait a second, that's Vietnam. Is that a Trinda pick? That kind of smells like a Trinda pick. Is that a Trinda pick with Vietnam here? Okay, well, what is the HOH gonna do? And wait, am I the only one thinking that HOH does have a bit of an more interesting choices? I get that BBG is a different animal, but Theo is ridiculously powerful. She is, sir. She is. Indo, they banned Indo, sir. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. Surely Indo or Mapuche. Yeah, Mapuche could definitely be a choice over here for HOH. We do have them waiting to actually get this choice done. So many picks. So many choices for them. So many picks. Kublai Khan, can you lose with Japan? How can you lose with Japan and Vietnam? I mean, let's see. It's still a 5-8. Yes, sir. Yes, Nemesis. It is still a 5-8. We have kept this BBG version until the end of the tournament. And it looks like it will be Mapuche. Indonesia was banned, so they picked up Mapuche with the extra +5 against Heroic or Golden Agers. He's gonna do some damage. Let's actually see if we do have any 0MS, and we're gonna quickly rejoin if we do. Looks like we are missing somebody from the lobby. Everybody's in except somebody. Anyway, of course, we did have Rage with a ban, with a Task for Fish, and who's the last one? Who's the last one? And Trinda? Yeah. And Trinda over here is the fourth player for COC. On the other side, looks like they are missing a player. HOH coming up with a Space 19, Rainier, and somebody who must not be named. We're gonna need to check him out when he's getting in. Oh no, did Ben actually get? Okay, never mind. He actually does have the version. I'm not sure what that error was all about here. Am I missing somebody from the lobby, or is there actually nobody on the last slot? Should I rejoin? Let me actually rejoin really quickly, because you know, maybe it's something I didn't see. I knew they should have banned a Fish Colombia, Rage Basil, ban Japan. Good question. Who's gonna play who right now? It looks like we do have a few more disconnectors to fix that 0MS, and indeed there was nobody on the last slot over here. Is Andrew the fourth player? I mean, Andrew asking about himself. Is he the fourth player? I don't know, Fusion. Are you? Kyosum, good love my hair. Willkommen. Is Andrew even still on the roster? Elephant guy shooting some lead over there. What are you doing, man? Okay. Do we have anything? I don't know. Give me a sec. Let me actually close the screen here. Take this. Yeah. Check the cat. I don't know what she is. Cat unknown position. NA super team next season. Ooh. Wait, if it's NA super team that stands for Fish get to play? Oh, Mr. Toes was the last one, and he's just getting in. That's an interesting question. Wait, yeah, I mean, I think kind of Fish turned British, right? He's not NA anymore. Luxembourg, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh my god, elephant guy just making it smaller. Okay, we're only talking about time zones, okay, on that particular time zone, not the other one, not Europe, not British. We're going NA full. Where to apply for it? There we go. We got some contenders over here. Muzrat already wanting to go for it. I do see Ben is gonna go for Basil the second. He's not taking any prisoners today. Me like it. Let's actually see what they're gonna swap over here and who's gonna take the second slot from HOH. They do need to swap Trinda with somebody, and I think he was trying to swap with Nyreen. So Nyreen actually wants to jump on that slot. Now we're gonna also need to see in what order the civilizations are gonna be picked and what are they gonna give some advantages towards. So, Mr. Toes actually needs to swap with somebody also. He's kind of, okay, there we go. Mr. Toes with Trinda. Now we do have Nyreen on the correct slot. That should be fine. Trinda is gonna pick Lotaro. Wait a second. I think he's gonna switch to Vietnam. Come on. Is Trinda gonna go Lotaro, chat? Is actually Trinda gonna go Lotaro? Wow. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Vietnam. We do have Nyreen or Theodora. Looks like Space on Tomeris. Rage is going to go for Japan. Mr. Toes on Lotaro. Looks like Trinda on Vietnam. Simon Bolivar going to be played by Task for Fish. Definitely a lot of experience on that nation. And Regnier is going to go for Hardrada. Konge. Well, let's actually see if the long ships are gonna find their target tonight. It's been a while since we've actually seen them in action, and it's no surprise that the players might have just overlooked his power. Also, Real Takashio, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Vlad K, hello, sir, and welcome. Can someone share the pick bands? Pick bands. I think well, first of all, let me actually do this. Are you on my Discord? I can actually just share this on my Discord. Share the picture. What is it? This, and put the picture in general chat, and there we go. And I think I can actually copy link. Oh, the game has started, and we do need to actually put up the remap. We do need to see copy link. There we go. Copy link. There we go. You got the image right here, sir, with the pick and bans. So we're loading into the first map. We do have the Inland Sea tonight for them to go against. Last game between COC and HOH. This game is going to decide the winner of the CWC season 9. We do have on the left side HOH, on the right side COC, and chat needs to decide, are we going left, are we going right? Looks like Lancer is saying go left, go left. We're going left. So it looks like we're gonna take a look at the longship creator over here, Harar Hardrada. Where are you, good sir? Let's actually see. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Regnier in the south. Looks like he's gonna have to move. I'm curious where is he gonna go. If he's gonna put his holy sight on the horses or not. We do have him with reef fish in the water. A few of these deer tiles, quite a few of these deer tiles or camps that I can see, and of course another freshwater settle on the left side. That's gonna be nice. Galapagos Islands on the right. That he's probably not gonna settle. And I do also notice past that he's gonna have Cithia to maybe trade with. We're gonna need to see if Cithia is actually gonna want to dip his toes in the water to actually get those international trade routes going or not. We do also notice he's gonna have on the left side emptiness, space, the final frontier. Well, this is gonna go nuts. We do have a wild Mapuche here very far away that is gonna be punching with Byzantium all game long, and it looks like they're very close to each other, and we do need to talk about him anyway. It looks like he's next on the list. I don't want to put up the remap immediately, so we don't actually have any delays over here. Submission period for 10 minutes. The teams will have a choice, a 10-10, to choose if they want to remap or not. We're gonna need to see if they will use the tokens or not, of course. Also, COC one. Oh, good evening, ma'am Linda. By the way, HOH Captain saw Marius gameplay last game. Yeah. Hello, Tadorios. Good evening, sir, and welcome. HOH is same, but they switched out Marius for Reggie. BlazeCat Games. Good evening, sir, and that's a good mention. Well, Luxania also hello there, sir. How is game 4 the decider? Because this is the we do have this best of 5 series, and they played 3 games already. One win was awarded to COC from default, from coming from the upper bracket, and this is the decider. This is the 4th and last game. Cassandra Bain, also hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Looks like bloodshed indeed. Let's actually switch the screens here so I can put them in order. Tangai, hello there, sir, and welcome. How do you let Norway in? Baxter, good evening, sir, and welcome. Also Cool Whip, hello there, sir, and welcome. Did Kong get spawned off the coast? No, he's on the coast. He just needed to move. Oh my god. Well, I guess I don't know if he wants to move or not. I was thinking that would be quite a nice holy set over here, but he could put it on the horses also. Yeah, there we go. He's not moving. Okay, so Ngulu Mapu will have the choice to buy out 2-3-1 fertile. That's gonna be quite nice. And I do have to point out his appeal is not great. We do have a lot of rainforest, and it does seem like it's kind of destroying the environment here. And we do have him with a few Shemamul placements, which are gonna be quite nice. This one, for example, is gonna be either a +3 campus or a Shemamul. Definitely the extra culture is very, very welcomed. We do also need to see how he's gonna try to approach the conflict with Byzantium. To the north there are some mountain ranges over here blocking their pathways from one side to the other, and of course who's gonna control these chokes is gonna have quite a major advantage. We're also gonna need to see if he's gonna forward settle to the north or keep settling left and right to try to keep up as much space as possible between him and Byzantium. It looks like Scythia on the right side did settle his city, and I do notice Space is gonna get his scout out in 2 turns. He does have city state to take out on the right side and a nation to go against. Trinda on the right side might actually be the victim of a lot of Saka horse archer arrows. Well, let's actually see if Pokrovka with the 3-1 base is gonna get there quickly enough. We do have him with quite a few freshwater cities, northeast, east, and west side. He could definitely settle the coast so he could trade with Norway, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to get that gold. I do also want to mention Theodora over here. He's gonna be in between Basil II and also Japan on the right side, doesn't actually need to worry about Japan. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to worry about Byzantium. So wait a second, are we gonna have some religious warfare over here? Every time somebody takes out a unit, we're gonna see religious pressure just popping off. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, it's a game for the finals, right? We haven't seen missionary fighting in so long. It's fine. Whenever we're gonna see religious pressure anyway being being spread with the takeout of the units. Optimal HOH spawn. Norway spawn is just average. Yeah, it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Scythia is gonna be Scythia target for sure. Conge will basically be simming until he raids people. Mapuche has to put pressure on Basil. Yes, there is a major advantage for Conge, though. I do have to point out he's right across the ocean from Japan, and he will get the deep water advantage much earlier than Japan will. Of course, with the +5, Japan does have good defense. We're going to need to see if those longships are going to manage to do enough damage. Constantinople will have his 2-2. I do notice he's going to get a second scout out and a pretty good second city to the northwest, where he does have that hut. That's a pretty good. I mean, the Huttians, I do have to say, the Huttians knew their thing over here. They did get in between the spices and the sheep tiles over here. Okay. Well, I do also notice this right setter to the west side, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay away from the coast since he is gonna find out about Japan on the right side, and he doesn't want to anger Japan for nothing, right? He doesn't want to disrespect him by putting a city on the coast there. Just a free picking for those boats of Japan. Byzantium will figure out about Mount Roraima, which is much closer to Japan, although it's inland. It will take him quite a bit of time and effort to actually get a city there. Looking on Simon Bolivar, we do have him quite far away from everybody. This is, I gotta say, this is not ideal at all for Simon Bolivar. He will have the target of Scythia to the southwest, but I do have to say he's probably gonna be simming for quite some time here. He does have the northeast part of the map with 2 city-states, size city-states next to him, and I do notice he's gonna get his first settler in 4 times.
Keep up the great content.
Thank you so much for the 10 months, TBZ. Much appreciated, sir. And yes, I'm gonna do my best. And also the healing in neutral shallow water is really toxic. Whoa, what's toxic about that? It's just too much pressure. What makes longships better than bindings? It's simply Norway's ocean crossing ability. Yes, it lets him set up angle attacks and flanking bonuses that Civ just don't have until cartography. That is indeed true. TK, thank you so much for the gift. Much appreciated, sir. We got new worm joining us. Good evening. Also, AJF, hello there, sir, and welcome. That's the scariest COC lineup. Seems like no gold in COC draft out, but then neither on HOH. Well, actually, we're gonna need to see how they're gonna handle the gold over here. We definitely have some harbor civs, and I wouldn't say Rainier is not gonna make gold with those harbors. Now, we'll see. I do have to agree, we don't have any high gold generators here. That is a problem. We do have to take a look at Vietnam also on the very close to the edge part of the map here on the right side. He's on the right of Scythia, and I do notice Thang Long is going to get his scout out in 3 turns. We do have him benefiting from a sugar, allowing him to grow extremely quickly. You can see he's already running out of tiles to use. He's probably going to need to buy out another 2-2 here to make it worth. 100 biddies, thank you so much, Muzrat, much appreciated. Where are the girls on COC side? Better Kusar, good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm pretty sure Jessica is just cheating for Task for Fish, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure also Connie with Synth are definitely cheating for their boys also. We do have to take a look at Thang Long here. Okay, so it looks like he's scouting to the west side with 3 units. He did manage to get the Vietnamese warrior next to Antananarivo, and I think he tried to actually snatch a builder. Oh, he did snatch a builder because that warrior was damaged. It looks like he keeps on scouting with the builder, not putting it back. Now, free recon for Scythia. He's gonna get to escort his settler, and I do notice Vietnam will actually get to smell that settler out. We do have to the north Gran Colombia managing to see where Scythia is, and we're gonna need to actually take a look how things are gonna evolve here. Looks like space is gonna look to settle to the east side here, right towards Vietnam. Looking at Japan, we do have Kyoto settler in 1, and I do notice he's gonna have this 3-1 ship tile to settle to the west side. East side gonna be a bit expensive. He's gonna need to buy out a lot of tiles and doesn't have production. Maybe in the water if he does manage to get something like God of the Sea, but that is a big if he actually gets there. Also, the Beasley, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, sir. This should be a Vietnam remap, a COC remap. Oh, might be. Let's actually see how things are going to be chosen here. They do have Basel in between two very strong nations. Yeah, Basel. Okay, between Lotaro and Byzantium here. And talking about Basil, let's actually see his spawn really quickly. He does have his slinger out, looks like settle coming out in one. Could definitely back settle on that cotton or next to the cotton. Could also forward settle to the south in between the mountains. Not bad settles, definitely not bad settles. And a decent amount of fresh water, although the closeness to Byzantium to the right side, Theodora, is going to be a problem. Not to mention, yeah, there we go. COC actually choosing to remap. Yeah, Fortuna Belli is right, the Beasley is right. Yeah, they chose to remap this. Also, Jessica, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. R360, also hello there, sir, and welcome. And Noob 634 left Civ. No, we need to bring back Noob. Bring back Noob. Maybe that spawns were that bad. Well, I mean, they didn't have the perfect positioning, and definitely having Scythia next to Vietnam would have caused the ruckus. I would have imagined Gran Colombia is also one of 3 punches from much earlier in the game, and well, he didn't really have the opportunity, did he? I miss exactly right. That guy was the greatest of all time. Where noob? I think he's in the chat somewhere, but he's not saying anything right now. He's not talking to us. No. Anyway, we do have to see if HOH is going to choose to keep the next map. Right now they're going to start loading.
To man taking his first upright
stepping on any kitty over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so next map, definitely about the same subjects that we're gonna need to take a look at. Who's gonna have the ability to take control of the seas, and who's gonna have that victory condition. Chat is calling out. Let's go left. Wait, where's the Stinky? Where's the Stinky under the legend? Oh, we got noob in the chat. Civ left me. What? No, Civ is here. Oh my god, guys, we need to send some virtual hugs to noob 634. Civ did not leave you. We're still here. Oh no. Karade, hello there, sir, and welcome. Let's go left again, or Hardrada. Let's actually see. Looks like Regnier this time around is actually going to be left on the left. Now we do have him with of course immediate settle. He's going to have a much better holy site this time around with that peninsula. And I do notice second good settle on the north, not to mention in the south. Okay, he meets goodish in the south. He doesn't have the fresh water, although I mean, I guess, you know, he's a harbor nation. He's gonna do well. He's gonna be fine. Some inland cities also for him to go for. Unfortunately, he does have Gran Colombia to fight in the game, and Norway is definitely not gonna enjoy that part of the game. We do need to see if Regnier is gonna manage to trade punches with the both of them, because yeah, look at this. We got Japan Northeast. Is definitely gonna be quite heavy here. R360, yes sir. We got only a few weeks, right? A few weeks until we're gonna see the big reveal for Civ7. Definitely. I wanna take a look at it. Yes. Is this currently 2-1 HOH COC in the right? Yeah, it's 2-2, Shazak. Good evening, sir. It's 2-2. Did I miss something? No, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I know. 2 + 2 = 4, but it's actually best of 5. David Fifth, good evening, sir, and welcome. Bad positioning right now? Well, I guess we'll see. Mr. Toes, let's actually take a look. We do have him with Halong Bay. Looks like he's gonna have in between the mountains quite a few good campus spots, and this time around much better appeal all over the place. Even that marsh style is actually breathtaking appeal. Can you imagine that? We do have him also with fresh water to the northeast, and I do notice the mountain range is gonna keep on being a bit of a nuisance there. He does have 2 targets, Byzantium and Vietnam towards the northeast. That's basically the second, and also Vietnam, while Scythia is gonna be on the seas here. It looks like we might actually see some caravels to help out. Ooh, this might actually be good. We might see some caravels to help out Norway if they keep this spawn. I mean, Norway shouldn't actually have anything to fear at the beginning of the game with quite a rapid development until berserkers, and also he's gonna have the long ships. He doesn't need to fear Japan, and he doesn't really need to fear at the beginning Gran Colombia. We definitely need to see if Scythia is gonna show up as a a savior in this game, a savior. Now, if Michael is number one, COAT, the code, yeah. Woo! That Reggie is opening UU and will only stop for one settler. Wow, wow. It might be Victor third opening. We've seen it before. Looking at space, it's gonna have fresh water to the left and to the right. Left side, unfortunately, not a lot of production, not very good tiles to actually work here. We do definitely need to see if he's gonna manage to get a pantheon that might help him out here. Lady of the Reeds doesn't look that bad in this location. We do have him also with the possibility to get that extra production in these marsh tiles. And taking a look at Theodora, we do have her right across the map here towards the north of Scythia, and I do notice he's gonna have on the right side Vietnam. This is gonna be quite a problem for Vietnam, and on the left side he's gonna have Japan, but quite far away. He definitely has the opportunity to go both sides. We need to see what they're gonna choose in the game. This is gonna be quite an important strategic decision for them. He could try to go coastal also. We're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna dip his toes into the water. It's not like he has that many inland cities. That's why I'm suggesting he might actually want to go coastal here. And we do have him also to the north with this settle somewhere over here. So yeah, he could do 2 cities, maybe. Oh, third one is kind of bad, very bad actually. Third one, so 1-2 cities, and then he's gonna get another 2 cities in the south. So could have this desert oasis. Yes, I know I'm suggesting that. It's kind of weird. He does have a few 2-2s there, and of course the food from the marsh tiles to actually help him grow. And looking forward, let's actually see the fish. Where is he swimming and what is he doing? We got the fish with the fins here. It looks like Alpha is gonna get his scout out next turn, and I do notice he's gonna get this rice settle, beautiful rice settle to the southeast next to those bananas. Not to mention to the east side, he's also gonna have quite a few cities towards Norway. You can actually see this land is just forcing him, go towards Reggie, go towards Reggie, go towards Reggie. That's gonna be the strategy of the game, right? Gran Colombia is definitely gonna want to say, hey, Norway, just don't build too many boats. You know, you see Japan over there, he my body, okay, he my body. You don't go there and stop his boats right there. And we do have to say if he's gonna figure out about Norway until the remap is gonna be chosen. It looks like he's sending a scout towards the east side, and of course looks like also the warrior of Reggie is moving there. He's gonna figure out what's happening in the hut. Those Huttian did get a big with the bananas next to. We're going to need to see if they're gonna be big enough for a builder or not. We do need to take a look also on Trinda. Let's actually see what Trinda is doing here. Okay, he's just chilling. He's getting his scout out in 110. I do notice he's gonna have the right side with quite a few 2-2s, and definitely can get onto the coast. I don't think he wants to. He could stay away and settle next to the fertile, and of course he can go northeast as well as the east side. I don't think he's gonna go that much on towards the west side, because he's gonna figure out Nairin is there past the mountains, and that's a big no-no. That is a big no-no for him. Now we do also see he just popped another scout. Okay. Well, Mapuche doesn't seem like he's gonna find him. Let's actually see. We got 4 more turns. This warrior moved. This scout moved. So 1, 2. Yeah, they could find each other. They could actually find each other if he gets onto his 2-2 and the one crosses the river. And it should be in a few turns. Now let's see Japan. What's his spawn looking like? Okay, we got a few sheep tiles here to improve, and I do notice he's gonna get his settler out in 5 turns. We do have also to the left side these rivers to give him the fresh water. He's definitely gonna want to stay coastal. And east side is gonna have only this 2-2 to work, and unfortunately not even coastal resources to go for. That is gonna be a very expensive city if he actually wants to get it. We do have some inland cities, not that many, another maybe 2 that could be placed on this river. While he's gonna definitely need to get boats out for Norway, he's gonna need to be careful to keep cities on the coast. He could definitely go 2 right here. Expensive this one, but you know, might be worth. And we do have him needing to actually get his settle out with the geothermals. He's gonna have very good campuses for him. These are gonna be +4s over here, and well, +4, +2, +2, +2 around them. And of course we do need to see if he's gonna grab those tiles, even if he's gonna settle, because this wheat tile is unfortunately 4 tiles out from Kyoto. He can't even put a campus there. It's too far away. Game says, hello, look at this ice cream, you can have it. Johnstone, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, Mitchell Moore, good evening, sir, and welcome. Kind of wild inland seas, the map they wanted to decide the whole tournament. Yeah, I gotta say, when I saw the map, I was like, come on, no, this is not happening. They want something safe. They want something they played a lot before, and I was thinking 7 Seas, but no. They pick inland sea. They actually picked inland sea. Because Stars, good evening, sir. I want ice cream too. Yeah, the Monkey Bazaar also, hello there, sir, and welcome. Night Roar, hello, sir. Oh, I do have to point out we did have a bit of rain today, and it actually went down from like 35 degrees to like 22 degrees. Oh, we can actually think right now. Unbelievable. Show tech pass for what? For the late pass? Okay, for the space victory. Do you think anybody's gonna go to space on this map? I seriously doubt that. You know, just saying. Vietnam and Theo gonna fight. Yes, we do have Basil over here to the northeast of Mapuche. He's gonna probably want to enter the war with Vietnam and keep Mapuche away from his borders, while Constantinople does get his set out in 110. I do see also he has access to Matterhorn in the north. Byzantium Scout did figure where that wonder is, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get a settle there. Not sure if he's gonna want to go quickly. He does have this banana to the west side that's quite nice, and of course towards his opponent. Now we do have them ticking down the clock. One more turn until the next era, until the next ban, and next map choice, if they want to go for the remap token or not. Now we do have Vietnam with the scout, seeing the warrior of Mapuche. He's kind of in the water over here. Unfortunately, he's trying to run away from some. Whoa, they remap. No, yeah, I was trying to say this Mapuche warrior is kind of like a alien over there, you know, going through the rice tiles, trying to figure out where his prey is. Oh, and that reminds me, have you seen the trailer of the new Alien? Who's seen the trailer for the new Alien? Nobody? Really? Nobody? You don't know Alien is actually coming out? No, Domzi, hello there, sir, and welcome. There we go. We got some Alien fans. Yeah. Oh, wait, you have tickets already? Oh my god, okay. I don't think I can even buy tickets right now for the Alien.
From the first
Isn't it
stirrings
in
of life beneath water,
early September or something?
the great beasts of the
yeah.
Stone Age, to man taking his first upright
Pre-sale.
steps.
Nice. I don't think we have that. Yeah, I don't think I have that service. Not a fan of that movie. Wait, really? Which one? Because they're like, I think opinions differ from like Alien 1, Alien 2, Alien 3, and Alien 4, because they were made by different producers, and they introduced their own style over there. And some people like that producer, some director actually. Wait, in English is director. And on the other side, some people like the other ones, and they dislike that it was like different, and the story doesn't have a congruent idea, and so on. Oh my god. Just saw Alien 1 remastered in the theaters. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean that one, the first one and the second one, right? The first one and the second one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Very good. Cynthia and Theodora sticking spawn. Whoa, the smell actually got to him. Let's actually see, what do we have here? Are we going left or right? Oh, Domzi's saying right. We're going right. We're gonna take a look at Ben. Where is Ben? Where is he actually making his living over here? Let's actually see. No. Oh, Byzantium. This Ben is this time gonna be on the coast. He's gonna have his 2-2 base, or of course he can actually go on the marble tile if he wants to. We do have him with a few freshwater cities, right side, the west side. Unfortunately, he's gonna need to aqueduct later, but yeah, you know, I guess it's fine. I don't actually see anybody on the right side and nobody on the left side over here, so he's gonna be quite safe until Norway is gonna figure out. Oh no, this is Gran Colombia, not Norway. Where is Norway? On the other side of the planet, next to Japan. And wait a second, we don't actually have a fort. Oh, this is gonna be Japan against the world. Oh, okay. Let's slow it down a bit over here. Ben is gonna get his access to his horse style. He does have a refish for the extra food, and I do notice he has quite a few 2-2s. He's gonna need to buy some. We do have him with a single 2-2 in the first ring until he's gonna get his animal husbandry. We do see him with some flat plains on the west side, not thinking that he's actually gonna go for for that Pantheon Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Well, I don't want to discount anything. If he believes it's gonna have the Pantheon is gonna give him the power, he's gonna pick it. We do also see his iron tile is gonna be on the left side over here in the third ring. That's quite far away, although I don't really think he's gonna need iron this game, or not that much iron this game. Looking towards Japan, we do have him to the northwest, on the northwestern coast, I mean to say. Rage is gonna have his settle on the west side and right side with fresh water, and this time around both of those are actually going to be quite filled with good tiles, or better tiles than we've seen the last time. We do have him with horses and iron. I see his niter tile is going to be extremely awkward in the northeast. This might cause a bit of a ruckus, about a bit of a problem when it comes down to his frigate upgrades. They do require niter, and they kind of require a lot of it, and we've seen it how hard it is in the game to actually get resources at the beginning. Imagine not having niter for those frigates later on. Also, why is Sketchy not competing? Kimmer69, good evening, sir. Who is Sketchy and why is he not competing? I have the same question, sir. Why is Sketchy not competing? I like Byzantium a lot on this map, especially paired with Hojo and Kongya. Their Dromos help a lot in supporting them. Yeah. Niter is very far away. I didn't check Niter here. At least he has Niter in the third ring, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like second ring from his other city, or even closer. He could actually put it on the river bend on the uranium tile, get that harbor out in the third ring if he wants to. Okay, moving forward, let's actually take a look on Batriu. Batriu, left side, he's going to have Cithia next to him, bonking on his doorstep every other turn. We do have him with a scout coming up in 3 turns, a single city with fresh water to the left side, while he's going to have the ability to settle on the coast on the right. I don't think he's going to want to do that. I mean, he's going to need to, but I don't think he wants to. We do have him with quite a few 2-2s in the capital. He does have access to a banana for the extra growth, and a third ring deer tile that's a 2-3 that he's, well, not knowing about it yet. If I check on his vision, that tile was not discovered because of the mountains blocking that visibility. Kimmer69, yes, I saw him once. I did fear that. Whoa. Oh, he's a pro Civ player from Denmark, ranked top in Nordic. Oh, I mean, please invite him into our community. We're always welcome to very, very high skilled players. I think the community will actually want a challenge. Drones are bad and free experience for enemy caravels. Okay, can you focus a bit on Norway this game? I want to see the longbows going hard. Yes, I will. I will go where the action is, basically. But only takes Roman Empire, but he has an injury in his wrist from playing too much. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, sir. Yeah, you gotta take care of that wrist, man. You gotta take care of the wrist. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we do have iron in the second ring, horses second ring. Niter is going to be fourth ring out. He might actually settle just for it. He doesn't have anything closer, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to be happy about it. Why did they pause? Let's take a look at Simon in the meantime. We do have, no, this is not Simon, this is Simon. We do have the City of Alpha by Task Force Fish. Looks like Irene has a bug. He does have a lot of, oh my god, this is so much distance for his freshwater cities. He's kind of forced by the game to go on the coast for a little bit of housing, or he's going to be forced on going non-freshwater here in a lot of cities. COC is Alpha. I gotta say he's not in a good place. Rejoin fix, okay, tick, okay. What did they, what was the problem? Anyway, +6, +5, +6 capital third ring Vietnam. Is this remap number 2? This is the map, small soldiers. This is the map. One remap. Oh, actually, sorry, two remaps. Both teams chose to do the remap. We just didn't have a vote in the next one because HOH just said, yeah, this is it, and yeah, they remap. Do want to click this, also set up the big poll over here while Irene is rejoining. Can we get to 50 likes? Let's actually go. Yay or nay? Let's actually see. Can we get to 50 likes or not on YouTube? Hello there, everybody joining us right now. Karate, you watch the trailer, look nice. Yeah, Karate, you see, they're coming back. I think they actually listened to a lot of the feedback that happened in the last few years with Prometheus and the other one, which I totally forgot what the name is. Yeah, it looks like they said they're gonna come back to their roots. A bit weird placement. Have you seen? It's actually some form of how to say, some form of a space station or a spaceship that is derelict on top of a planet. I didn't really understand how that actually happens, right? Like, how did they know there are facehuggers there or aliens on that ship? Why didn't they blow it out of the sky? Like, there are like things in the plot that right now I don't know how to connect them, because in the trailer I didn't have that information, and I'm thinking, wait a second, come on, man, like you cannot sell us that, right? Come on, everybody's gonna know this is kind of like BS, you know. This look like Basil free sim or die. Norway and Japan are good on this map though, and Norway can berserk using the whole lake in Japan and samurais to fight on land. Mosdana, thank you so much for the like on YouTube, much appreciated, sir. So who's looking like they will need an escape settler later? We'll see. We'll see. I do want to point out about Task for Fish here. He does have his niter in the non-freshwater position towards the northeast. Again, fourth ring from the capital city. Iron, easy access to iron and horses shouldn't be that big of an issue. He does also have quite a few coastal cities. Unfortunately, if he does dip his toes into the water, he's going to need to bonk against Norwegian longships. And he might not like that. You know, we do have to take a look also on Theodora. Theodora gonna be not here. Theodora gonna be here, northwest of Japan. Okay, I mean, this is a bit of sunshine on HOH. He's actually gonna get to attack into Japan's defenses with I would say with land units, while Norway might actually keep on bonking against Japan from the seas. We do have Antioch with a 2-1-1. That's incense style, isn't it? That's incense or tobacco? Incense. Okay, 2-1-1. We do have him with a 2-3 deer tile, and I do see a scout coming up in 2 turns from him. On the right side, he does have this river, just giving him the opportunity to get closer to Japan. And I do notice in the south, he's gonna have settles with fresh water next to mountains and some bananas to grab over there. Now, we do definitely need to see how he's gonna try to place his holy sites here. It definitely has a few +3s that would be nice, +3s, +2s, and of course, well, let's see if he will just defend against Vietnam or not. I mean, Vietnam will have the choice. I don't think it's a choice, right? There's no choice here. He needs to go north. He needs to go on that settle. There's like no choice. Maybe the choice would be to not go on the coast, not settle on the uranium, just go on the other side, on the 2-2 base. Anyway, closer to the bananas, basically. We'll see. We'll see how things evolve. Antioch does benefit from an iron tile, has horses in the second ring. I do also notice his niter is nowhere to be seen. He doesn't have niter. Niter is actually 6 tiles out to the northeast, very far away. Could maybe settle later on a city closer to it. Unfortunately, not a very good one. Yeah, not a very good one. A city just for the niter. So it looks like niter is going to be quite expensive this game. Quite expensive. Let's actually see Tomeres to the west side of Vietnam. Space over here is going to be close to the edge of the map, and I do notice he's going to have geothermals next to him, not to mention some mountains to the southeast for those campuses. An easy +2 next to his capital, and of course quite a bit of production is going right now into the scout with the 3-2 banana. He's growing quickly. Wait a second, he's using 3-2 banana and the rice set and the rice style. No, 3-2 banana or rice. He was using rice, definitely rice. Yeah, for that production. Yeah, I mean, he was only using 1 population point. For 1 second over there, I thought he actually has 2. Anyway, he wanted to grow quickly. Now he's actually gonna switch off, and of course we're gonna need to see what is he gonna, how quickly he's gonna get that settler out. I do see also southwest he's gonna have niter, a lot of horses. What is happening with these horses? 4 in a line. He's gonna, oh my god. Okay, he's definitely gonna get a city there, and I can only imagine the kurgans that are gonna be placed around this position. Guys, so many kurgans, so many faith, so many gold points just for free acquired. Okay, next up, Lotaro, southeast of Gran Colombia. This time, the 3-2 bananas next to him. Nice appeal, not bad. He does have his scout coming up in 2 turns, and I do notice he's definitely gonna get a lot of freshwater cities. A lot more freshwater cities than Gran Colombia. That's very close to him. Like, look at this. No lakes. Other than the first one, he has no lakes. Here, all of the lakes on Mapuche. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, and he's moving to the scout, and by the looks of, with his scout towards the mountains in the south, and I do see he will have delicate arch maybe later on to settle, even though I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Maybe, you know, while Petra can get in there, maybe you settle coffee later on, you chop the Petra, and you're gonna be happy with the delicate arch, but other than that, anyway, let's actually see. We do have Niter in the second settle, Freshwater this time around. He has horses in the second ring, iron in the second ring, that's fine. And of course, this time around, I'm pretty sure on HOH he is gonna get to upgrade that Niter and use it early on. Now, the big question is, what is Harald Hardrada gonna do? He's definitely gonna smell out the Japanese on the west side. Reiji is coming with a scout between the mountains, and I do notice he's building up a monument. He didn't go for a scout on the right side, even though he does have Pio Tahi there to settle. Not bad, not bad, not bad. More culture, more gold. We do have him with this river, giving him freshwater settles on the left side and on the right side. I would imagine he might not even actually put this one coastal on the oil tile. Could go for the aluminium, put the harbor, and of course the whole side next to it. Now we do need to see if he's gonna manage to discover from an early state of the game. Gran Colombia is to his east side. We do have Mapuche here, but it's gonna take a long time for Mapuche to actually get past these mountains. Well, we are slowly gonna need to actually take a look at the city states here, and after we're gonna talk about Niraros's Niter tile. Where is Niter? Niter, very cheap on the coast, exactly where he wants to put his city. Beautiful. And Niter tile is gonna be very good on Regnier. Oh my god, a lot of text. Wait, sorry. Nice Petra, KW, I'm ignoring your criticism. It's just when you don't want to read chat, just don't read it. What? What am I doing? Blitzcat Games, are you talking about me? Or what's happening? CDI has a horse bias? Yes, sir. Your comment. Wait. Oh, Fusion MK is actually responding to somebody. It's all good. Just share your opinions in chat. It's all good. Nice roar, no rivers. Yes, sir. No rivers on Gran Colombia. That's unfortunate. Mapuche is such a bad spawn. Giga backline, but block my mountains. And as Mapuche, you want to fight. Yeah, you kind of want to fight. Although I'm pretty sure he's gonna figure out a way to actually get those units towards Gran Colombia if he wants to. It's still gonna be quite unfortunate. Wow, we got a disconnect here. It's still gonna be quite unfortunate that Gran Colombia is not going to get the freshwater settles. This is going to be quite a bit of a slowdown on Gran Colombia's development. Okay. Yeah, Hunde Priester, good evening, sir, and welcome. People are spamming. Who are spamming? Who are spamming? Don't spam that, please. Okay. They really need to change hosts at this point. Are they allowed to start it, restart it so that they can get out while they can? Well, I'm pretty sure if or say they do see it's gonna be an ongoing problem, they're just gonna rehost. We're gonna need to see if they're gonna change the host or not. Let me actually take a look at the messages in the server here. No. Let's see, where are they? Okay. Colombia terrain with no fresh water looks like beat me out of here. Yeah, I don't mean any harm. Actually, I just don't appreciate the constant spamming. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. I'm not exactly spamming. No, just share your opinion, sir. Hello, Rick. Good evening, sir. I just think I just said that 2 times. I just type on average a little bit more. I mean, you know, that is how it is. Kazakh, hello there, sir. Good evening. I just drank a lot of coffee. I might not did. Oh, I think that might be a bit too much coffee. That might be a bit too much coffee, sir. Does Michael get paid per message? KW, no. Oh, that would be something. Jessica 321 could go back to the last CWC spam fest. Multiple other people did did see continents and what is that CMP? I don't know what this. Spam this rock to support COC. Yeah, let's go. These are very competitive players. They don't beat me out of here for any CWC, much less grand finals. Yes, for sure. I'm actually typing things, not just just spamming random copy pastas. It might have been that Ben actually dropped entirely here, because let me actually take a look if he is still in the chat. Yeah, he is. Okay. So hopefully he's gonna fix the problem. You're on 9 lost bets. Wow, Battlecruiser. Why did you wait? We didn't put up the vote yet. We didn't put up the vote. Should I put up the vote, chat? Should I put up the vote right now, or do we keep on talking about the civs? Because we kind of got very quickly on these civilizations. We're turn 8, and we kind of saw the map, right? We need to take a look at the city-states. We need to see how they're gonna start moving their units, and of course what kind of decisions they're gonna make. But it looks like with a few disconnects, we actually barely got to turn 8. We didn't have, I do have to point out, we didn't actually have desync, right? 19 did not desync. It was just word declare and boom, Ben just dropped. Yeah, blue screen. There we go. Oh well. Pig Game has made me feel like that whenever he was chatting here. All the triangle, so good evening, sir. I will for your vote, then I'll vote. Ah, I see. Battle Cruiser, looks like people are waiting to see what you're gonna vote now. Pig Game has made me feel like that way. Okay, you can't just sit anyone. You're just I've got pizza and children asleep. Is this the final map? There you go. I told you Jessica is there cheating right behind Task for Fish. She's probably just, you know, every time Task for Fish is doing a bad move, she's just throwing one of those popcorns at him. And she's like, hey, what is this? I think compared to him, rest are okay. Why would anyone not type a message? Because someone else is typing a message. Oh, it's fine. Just guys, settle down. We're here to have fun, all of us. Yeah, this is a toughie. Really not sure which way this is going to go. Pelikanov, true. We do have the game unpaused, and finally we're actually gonna get to see some movement. We do have most of the players actually getting their settlers out, and I do see Thanglong is gonna get discovered. Trinda is gonna see what's going on the coast, and unfortunately, this might actually decide the game. The choice of this warrior of going for the banana or going into the forest after that smoke coming out from the geothermals it might actually influence the whole game. We do have Vietnam coming up with a settler. He does not know about that warrior in the northwest, and if he keeps on moving, he's coming back. Okay, never mind, he's coming back. If he would have gone to the northeast and then this warrior would have sneakily gone onto the banana and got over here, that settler would have been in trouble. We're going to need to see if he's still going to manage to settle there with that warrior coming in fast. We do have Scythia also sending his 2 units towards Thanglong. They might actually get to block more settles over here if, of course, Vietnam is not going to get some escorts. It does seem like Vietnam will also have the same problem with fresh water, even though, well, he does have the tons to put everywhere. Looking at Basil, we do have him off the coast. Constantinople is going to get his 2-2 base on the floodplains, and I do notice they're counting down, so we get to see the next turn. Constantinople getting that settler out in 3 turns. We'll have freshwater cities, but not a lot of them. Like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4th of. No, he's not gonna get the 4th here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's okay. Maybe 5 over here with a non-freshwater settler. This land is terrible to settle in. This land is atrocious. Oh my god, this is bad. Incredibly bad. A lot of food maybe, but because of the floodplains, but no production anywhere. You're just gonna stand around there trying to actually gather wood for a granary for the rest of the game if you put a city there.
Megster_1992 has joined the round table.
Mexter, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Yeah, exactly. Floodplains, Pantheon, or bust over here. Looks like Basil doesn't really have a choice. There's so many production points will be gathered over here, and it even makes this settle a little bit better. Not good, but a little bit better. We do need to also take a look how they're gonna meet here. Nidaros did actually meet Japan. Okay, there we go. And we do have a settler coming up in 2 turns from Japan, probably gonna go west, where Nairini is bringing one of his scouts anyway. And there we go. Byzantium's warrior did meet Vietnamese scout. The warrior will have the choice to move to the 2-2. Looks like Trinda did not settle his waypoint to actually get that tile quickly, and we do need to see if Nairini is gonna get to cross to the south. Okay, no. And Vietnam, first of all, is gonna block it. Second of all, gonna get that city, track you to the west side. Looks like Thang Long gonna want to get that settled next there. Yeah, well, there are units from Scythia moving from the west side, and yes, that city is only 10 HP. Unfortunately, cannot be put under siege because of the lake. And well, I don't really believe Scythia has enough units here to do the damage. Let's put up the prediction for the game, because I think we actually... whoa, the prediction by Project Cisco. Hello there, sir. Good evening. Mitashki, hello there, sir. Also, basically surely crying for a remap, you think? I mean, I guess we're gonna need to see if he's actually crying here. We do have Alpha getting his settler out in 1, and I do notice he's gonna have Coco settled to the northwest with the 1-3 next to it, if he actually wants to dip his toes into the water. He doesn't know yet about exactly Regnia's position, but he already knows it's somewhere around here between him and Japan, right? So he doesn't want to actually, well, go into the water, or at least maybe that's my impression of it. Maybe Tans for Fish is actually gonna put the big fins on and will actually get into the water. We do have Builder coming up in 3 turns, and yes, I do notice Gran Colombia is going to pop a Tiki Hut here in the southeast. Now, while I do also notice Mapuche is starting to push back the Gran Colombian warrior from his borders. He did send a settler towards the north, and he's sending that scout towards the south. Well, he didn't actually discover that much from here. There are some Tiki Huts, maybe? Yeah, 1. Okay. We do have a first holy site from Ben. Basil II did manage to actually get 3 turns to a holy site, and moving with his first city towards the east. Okay, I mean, that's a lot of chops that he's gonna get to. Looking at the city-states, we do have Mitla with Anshan for the Science city-states. I do also notice, Byzantium warrior actually out-maneuver Vietnam here. I see. We do have Lahore with Granada, Kabul, and Volin for the military city-states, and I do see Muscat with Cahokia and Venice are going to provide him some trade bonuses. Cardiff with... Mexico City for the industry bonuses, and Antananarivo will be the only one for the culture. Now we do have the city and units starting to creep closer to this Vietnamese border. Track is trying to get a builder out in 11 turns, and I do notice the warrior is with the scout are moving in. They're not gonna get a kill though. Now we do have Japanese warrior also seeing the settler of Byzantium moving toward the south. This is gonna be Theodora, right? Red Theodora, and we do have purple Basil. Okay, need to drill that into my mind. Okay, Mr. Toes. Yeah, he's gonna settle that city over there. He has another city on the cattle if he wants to later on, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to build a line of defense. Could go over the mountains and across the mountains, I should say. It's just a matter of time until he's gonna get a city there. We also need to see if he's gonna start off with some campuses. Yeah, there we go. +2 campus here in Ngulu Mapu. We do have him probably wanting to get those Malo raiders quickly. Also, I've been 25th forever. Whoa, 25th at what? Also Baxter, wait a second, Inland Sea makes sense now. A non-transversal map, like be locked in a cage where only one can come out alive. Yes. Have you guys seen the Cube? Have you guys seen the series, or I should say the movie Cube, and then there was kind of a series because there were like 4 or 5 of them? Did you guys see the Cube? This is basically what's here. Wow. Yeah. I cannot gather PowerPoints from my own channel, by the way. Colombia settle second coastal or non-fresh. That I think he's gonna settle coastal. I don't think he can afford to go non-fresh here, even with the 3rd city. And we do have Regnia going immediately for the Piota. He settled. That's going to be right in the face of Gran Colombia. And by the looks of it, because of the positioning, he's probably going to need to put this city more inland and going to need to spend quite a bit of gold. Did not place down his first holy site, and I do notice he's moving with the longships. I mean, I think we know what Kong is going to go for. I think we know where this is going. Do you guys know where this is going? We have a bug. They have a bug. What bug do they have? Okay, looks like they're gonna reload it this time. Yeah. Oh wait, no. What's happening? What's happening, Cisco? Oh wait. I need to. Okay. There we go. There we go. Didn't mean to. Yeah, fishes spawn, Jessica. Fishes spawn. No fresh water there. Unbelievable. So if goes to Japan and Colombia versus Norway, yeah, basically. And Norway is in trouble. He does also have Basil the second on the other side of the map, and if Basil is gonna manage to get to cartography, he's gonna have more boats in the water. How do we find the number one in points? I'm just curious. I think it is something related to like. Wait a second. I think I have it somewhere. Viewer rewards. Give me a second. I don't know. I don't know exactly because I mean I did think at some point that I should actually get something, but because there was no easy way to take a look at the points, it was hard for me to actually get anything good out of it. As in maybe try to do some something with it right on the stream. Maybe do some competitions or something like that. Some polls, some goodies. I don't know. I was trying to actually think about it, but I didn't find where I could, exactly like you said, I didn't find where I could actually get this. Whoa, okay. I think I need to take a look at stream elements, although I'm pretty sure that's a different ranking. The boss things I only have like 11,000 points, but I have 120,000 points. Oh, wait a second. I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing. Stream elements, and it's totally other thing. What Twitch has, right? And I cannot see what Twitch has. I cannot see the ranking of Twitch, or maybe I don't know where to. If you guys know where to, I would love to actually take a look at it. Stream elements. Let me see. Loyalty. I think it's no. Okay. It doesn't give me. Oh, leaderboard. There we go. Anonymous. There we go. I can actually put it up on the screen here. Give me a second so I can fix the receiver mess if there is any. I'm just gonna rejoin really quickly, and then I'm gonna put it up on the screen. There we go. This would be it. What a cheese from Reggie. Monument first to get boat car faster and get logbook. Yeah, Lubans, good evening, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is the leaderboard. We do have current, all time, or watch time. What should I choose? What should I choose? Current? I guess current. Anonymous, yeah, look at Anonymous go, man. We got Old Triangle next. Groovy Feet is third. We got Armada Sigura Curza on fourth. Cleozin is gonna be fifth. We got Hyphen 8 on sixth. A Hylian on seventh. Trojan Man 25 on 8. Ryotun on 9. And then Linda on 10. Yeah, I don't know who is Anonymous, to be honest. Oh, look at that. All time, it's All Triangle. All Triangle 8 all time. There we go. Cleozin is going to be second. Hyphen 8 on third. Let me ready up. Groovy Fit on fifth. Ihelian on fourth. Ryotun on sixth. We do have Linda on seventh. Maniac on eighth. Salty Capybara on 9. And Heiny Dave on 10. All time means I'm... Fabio's good evening, sir. Hello there. Who is number one? All Triangle. All Triangle. Okay, players are joining in. We do have also Sue joining back in, and I do want to double check if I have the correct settings over here. Okay, should be fine. This and this. There we go. There we go. Boosted by subs 2. Kick W. It's on point usage. Yeah. Mad beats watch time. Oh, you want me to actually take a look at the watch time? Let's see the watch time. Give me a second. There we go. It's me. Oh my god, it's me. I mean, true, I watch myself the most, right? I mean, every stream I'm actually streaming. Stream Elements is gonna be the second. We got the bot here on the third. Commander Root, the fourth one. I think this is also a bot, right? Isn't it still a bot? VNK probably. Oh my god, man. Ryotun Mubo. We got Ryotun here. Rimastino. I don't know who this is. All Triangle 8, Hyphen 8, Ahelian. Oh, I see. Dr. Stas, Drapsnat, Cleozin, Bugsy, and we do have the Omek Ace, Alessandra. Ooh, that's a lot of watch times. My watch says 30 minutes after the hour. Yeah, boats, man. Boats, man. The 5 bots. Is anonymous a person? I thought it was just a person gifting subs anonymously. I mean, we don't know. Probably yes, right? Probably yes. Yeah, mama, I'm on TV. Yay! How long does this list all time? I don't know. I don't know on the watch time. I have no idea if it is. It should be, right? It should be. List of the top users in the community based on points and watch time. Okay. Sure. I think I can actually give you a link to take a look at it yourself. Give me a second. Does this work for you? Does this work? This should be much easier. There we go. Okay, we're coming into the game here, and it looks like we do have the players loading up. We do need to see what Regnier is going to do with his boat. It does seem like at the moment Japan is not building a boat of his own. He's trying to get a third city going, just like Nidaros is trying to get one. We do have him sending that settler towards Piota. He will get the culture going, and we do need to see what Regnier is going to do here with it. Also his governor title. So I'm expecting him Victor III, but I might be mistaken. We'll see. Victor III to get the extra promotion on these long ships. Imagine having an extra +7 on these bows that could actually wrap around your boats here in the deep water and just smash your cities down. Send your boats to the bottom of the ocean. I did actually watch a bit of 300 yesterday. You know, Rise of an Empire. Ooh, those man, that cinematography with all of the boats in the water smashing, things happening over there, people flying from rocks and everything. Oh my god. Also the seas are being on flames there. 28 turns in the last hour and a half. Typically, I mean, you know, time flies when you're having fun. Oh dear, this is going to get violent sooner rather than later. Yes sir, yes sir. Let's actually see what do we have here. Come on. Let's see how Byzantium is gonna set. I guess we did see this turn, right? Exactly this turn. We're just gonna bounce around the map and see if anything's gonna be different. I hope not. And I do notice Colombia is gonna send that city towards the northwest, towards the Coco tile. Did I actually miss this? I think I actually missed this. What is map options? Resource icons. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Next turn when the map is gonna load fully. We do have also Gran Colombia about to see that Norwegian scout. They can't see each other because of the mountain and the forest on the hill. They will get that opportunity, and I'm pretty sure if Regnier is gonna get a city on the 2111, he is gonna try to grab those tiles on the other side. Whoa, 19 is 0 ms. Well, to him. Okay, hopefully it's gonna be fine. Well, are they waiting for somebody? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess we're waiting for 19. I thought I watched a lot of your channel. Turns out people with much more viewing time. Yeah, it happens. The predictions are set already. Yeah, well, set already. We have started it up, and we do have another like 14 minutes for viewers to predict. Did they forget to check 0 ms? I hope not. I hope not. I don't know what's going on with 19 then. It does give me time to actually put the team labels on the screen here. Let me actually see HOH on the left side, and we do have COC on the right side. There we go. Actually, same placement. Wow. Okay, we got relobby. Whoa. They started on Highlands. Let's go for him. Yeah, another relobby. Unfortunately, they have these issues. It's Tuesday. It's I guess update time. You can't see it, Mr. Breaking News. I think you can click on your PowerPoints, and you should have a pop-up over there, right, with the power-ups. And right above the power-ups, you should actually get an option to click on the prediction. So just click on the power button to the bottom left of the chat window. I'm just getting in the lobby. I was watching in bed and got tired and fell asleep. Fell asleep at night. What? Woke up on planes. See. Wow, that was a fast relobby. That was very quick. Man, really? Tuesday is the day everything is supposed to be installed. Star Trek Generations reference, not ashamed of it. Yeah, everything is happening on Tuesday, man. Everything on Tuesday. Usually Tuesday and also a bit of Wednesday, there are Steam updates that are being done to the platform, and sometimes we actually had, well, multiple times we actually had to scrap games because of this update. A lot of the times, if somebody in the game, in an active game, updates Steam, it's not gonna get to work with the players that did not get to update Steam. So everybody does need to do that. It used to be that even save would actually be destroyed by this kind of an update, even though lately I think it got fixed, right? You can actually restart the game, restart Steam, get the update and relobby, and it should work. Okay, the relobbies put me to sleep. Yes, I mean, I'm doing my best over here to keep things interesting, but yeah. I have a question for my prediction. It's one side France, Alvar Olsen. Good evening, sir. I'm not sure about the question there. I'm not sure what you are asking. One side France. There's no France in the game? Anonymous with 0 seconds. I don't know what's that. Yeah, that's probably the gifts, right? That's probably the gifts. Whoa. Okay. Sue was rejoining for 0 MS, and I saw the countdown timer. Whoa, boy. Stop it. Okay. TDY says spend 19 days and 12 hours. 19 days. Good evening, sir. And oh my god. Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen this Harald for ages. Yes, we haven't seen it at all. This is quite a beauty to actually have, quite a jewel, quite a golden nugget that we actually have to take a look at in the finals with Harald Hardrada. Konge especially showing up in the game, not Varangian, Konge. What is the Stream Elements deal? I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements. I think there was a bit of an issue at some point with how to say, with the bot, because I had to disconnect it and reconnect it and actually disconnected again, reconnected again, and maybe at some point it actually lost count or something. I did actually move quite a few when Twitch actually updated and gave us the option to make alerts on directly on Twitch and not actually needing something else like an external application like Stream Elements to use. I started slowly migrating my alerts over there, slowly, not all of them, and I'm still gonna need to keep on working on them. But although I do have to say, I do like to keep it as natural as possible and organic as possible. I try to take a look what you guys like, update with what you like, try to take a look at it, wait for it. If you guys don't like it, I switch it and so on and so forth. Actually, I'm quite curious. Do you have oh, wait a second, Michael, do these bots run around in the carpet constantly? Kick double, man. Project Cisco, let me actually open up the screen, the mic, right? Give me a second.
Un grand département de recherche et je demande vraiment nécessaire à la biodiversité.
Well, 1 second, we're in the lobby with quite a few people.
Un moyen de les oblitérer.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Can you please mute me?
Hello.
And Cisco, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
They've already muted me.
Lucas.
Yeah, you too. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me, Cisco?
I can indeed.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it looks like they actually chose Inland Sea for this last game.
What a map, hey?
What a map, yeah.
For a finale down. From previous experience on this map, it's normally won or lost on the sea, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I do see Norway is going to settle that Pio Tahi. I did notice Mapuche finally got his second city. Gran Colombia is in trouble here with the non-freshwater settles. He's gonna have a lot of coastals, not a lot of housing.
Yeah, he might be forced to settle the coast, hey? Who else is on the coast for them?
Norway? No, for them. Sorry, it's Japan.
Yeah.
It's Japan. And it looks like he's getting a galley out. He probably, well, he's gonna get the long ship experience here.
I think Japan's a little bit lucky that the way those are actually favored up in front of his capital. There's not many deep water tiles for those longboats to hide in.
Well, I do see Norway is going Oh wait, he was going extremely quickly for shipbuilding. Now he's switching to mining. Okay, what is going on here? We're gonna need to wait for Regnir to make up his mind. I'm pretty sure I saw shipbuilding being selected by him. Okay, what do we have here? By the way, on the west side, Vietnam does look like he's also gonna be in trouble with two nations that could actually do something against him. I would believe space is gonna take up the mantle of doing damage against Vietnam cities, while Byzantium is gonna do damage against Japan, right? Theodora here really needs to do this. Like, I don't think there's even a choice for them not to attack Japan on land, to keep him away from building too much on the seas.
Yep.
In the south, I'm a bit worried about Byzantium's position that's been on Basil II. Yes, he's getting his holy site. Yes, he's getting a few more cities, but he did not choose to go full coastal. I was expecting him to actually get with the Dromos in the line over here, trying to get to his caravels and everything. Does he even have another chance of influencing the game? He's so far away from Mapuche. He's never gonna get land units to Mapuche.
No, he's gonna have to go on the sea as well.
Yeah.
He's never going land. Yeah. And he doesn't have. Oh, it's not much expansion there in favor.
Yeah. Also, have you seen the discussion in the chat with the stream elements and the watch time and so on? Did you...
Oh god, I wonder what my watch time is actually.
The real watch time. I would actually love that Twitch would, would have like their own leaderboard for this, so we don't need to rely on external apps that might be or might not be connected at some point.
Yeah, it's something that Twitch has missed out on quite a lot. You can build those commands with Nightbot. I built a couple of Nightbot commands, and you can do a watch time in there, but I don't know if that's something that's stored on Nightbot's end of a stick, or if it's information that they fetch from Twitch, because I'm sure Twitch store it.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Also, oh my god, a lot of exclamation mark watch time. I have a team offer for you, payment every month with food and huge hate. Why, what? Towards one player? Why would you do that? Anyway, wait, are you a COC team member? I've seen your username in games. Oh, he's seen asking Jessica. Jessica is here with a lot of popcorn. It looks like Cisco. Do you think she also has something ready for fish if he makes a mistake?
She'll go down to the freezer and grab a fish out and slap him, I think. Yeah.
Is that correct, Jessica? Is that right? Oh my god. Imagine that.
From a new kitchen they put in the house. He will he'll get the fish treatment.
Yeah, might happen. Okay, so I do see Japan did actually move away from putting the city of Nicaea under siege. They did have that with another unit to the southeast. It looks like they both moved out. Jessica definitely putting some fish in the chat, so I think we got a confirmation here. I think that's a confirmation right there. Looks like City are gonna get that second city east side. He's gonna start off on campuses. Oh, this is gonna be Moksha into Pingala into Knights. With an opener on the campus, though, Oli? Interesting, from space. I'm actually curious, where is he gonna get that second city? Is this gonna be non-freshwater or gonna put it next in between the mountains?
That's the thing with this map, hey, like it's so hit and miss with freshwater, and there doesn't seem to be much on this map. And it's not just, it doesn't look like it's favoring any side. Maybe a little bit more HOH has a bit more freshwater, but that's still a lot of walking.
Battlecruiser is saying, last year I watched Twitch at least a minute for 364 days. Whoa. Hey, that one long flight that caused me missing one that day. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine going for the record and a flight actually throwing a wrench in your plans, man. That's what you need, the Twitch app, you know, on your phone. And we need satellites, man. We need satellites. Oh, did you see China making competition to SpaceX?
I did. I saw it fail miserably. I saw it blow up.
Wait, what? No, it did. It did. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
I saw one of them go up. It went up about, I don't know, a couple hundred feet in the air, maybe 1,000 feet, and then it went sideways, came back down, and blew. It made a pretty big explosion.
Oh my God, that's like in The Dictator. That sounds
Yep.
like it happened like in The Dictator. You see, guys, it should have been pointy, not round. 30 got dropped in FFA. Now this series, wait a second. What do you think? I don't think he got dropped in the FFA, to be honest. Hosho took him in +5 on shallow water ability makes him makes them the same strong as Strongbolt, so he can definitely hold. Yes, but he might have a big issue if he's gonna get to fight against Victor III from Norway. Victor III is not something you wanna take lightly. Already these Viking longships are doing the damage, right? Imagine a +7 on these boats plus oligarchy quickly. This is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, we do need to see how many longships is he gonna go. He's going for shipbuilding, and he did get early Empire, or at least, well, no, he's gonna get it next turn. I think he actually moved away to get the boost. Yeah, he probably moved away to get the boost here. Now we do need to take a look in the south. Do we have any more Pantheons? No, just holy sites here.
Production's going to be so bad on that city if he doesn't start buying tiles. He's going to grow, but the productions are so bad.
Yeah. And city count, just sheer city count is gonna be a problem here. Now, well, we'll see if he's gonna manage to get that phase generation going and counterbalance the lack of production here, even though it's kind of hard to do. Ooh, whoa, that's a dead city.
That's not good.
Now that's, you see in the north over here, we got Byzantium with the warrior actually about to enter the forest. It looks like Vietnam kind of disrespected his position over here with Scythia on the west side. He had his scouts moving all the way around, but not defending his city. But there is a slinger coming up in 2 turns, and looking at the score screen here, they don't have the gold. Uh-oh, I mean, that's a dead city. If they don't have the gold, that's just a dead city. We got a scout with 10 strength about to send the cats in. And, man, you don't want to handle the cats. Have you seen the cats? Have you ever seen a cat fighting, Cisco?
There's many cats fighting.
Mean
I've seen that
beasts
video
right
of the cat taunting the other cat, and then that bird comes.
Yeah.
So they start fighting.
Wait, is that builder actually giving his life for the life of Track-U?
He's gonna try and drop it early, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, that's dead. Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. Yeah. Well, he tried. Unfortunately, I don't know why he didn't actually chop a warrior. Did he not have production for a warrior, maybe, from the chop?
Probably not. Probably not, no.
I think the
already
warrior
so
would have saved it, actually. Because it was like so close to do the final damage with the scout. Oh, that's the second set of Vietnam. What is his third? Okay, don't go to the southeast. He did not put that one to the north. Nicaea is also under attack, but look at that. Byzantium is ready for this. He got a warrior inside. There's nothing is gonna happen on this. That just his holy site is gonna be delayed a little bit. The boat buy gonna haunt them. Wait, they actually bought a boat for Japan? They put 125 gold into a boat? Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, that was expensive. That's quite an investment that they did. Okay. Well, we do have more of these longships starting to move towards the west side. In total right now 3, and I do notice 4 actually. So he's only doing boats. He's only doing boats.
He's got his job, hey?
Yeah.
His job is to arouse Japan enough that Byzantium can come and clean up.
Where is he? Stake force in 1, shipbuilding in 7. Okay, so he didn't yet get his early empire. But I do see everybody else got a boost, so, you know. Did he actually not get it, or he did not select a governor title? Maybe we will see the governor soon. Is this gonna be Victor III, chat? Is this Victor III?
I would expect so.
And I do have to say, was that a Civ6 from Vietnam? I gotta ask.
I don't think so, because I don't think they had the gold. And it was more maybe a Civ6 to buy the boat
for the whole COC team, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Jessica's not gonna be happy. Jessica's not gonna be happy
because he probably didn't have enough rollover production because he already had a turn into the slinger
Yeah.
to change to a warrior and then chop. So,
Oof.
yeah, I think I don't know how long ago they bought that boat, but they'll probably be thinking about that.
Wait, it
That
is,
boat.
Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. They didn't know about the boat buy. I think the boat buy was a bit of an over reaction here. By the looks of it, the guy
I don't
could have
know.
definitely hold the choke.
He can hold the choke, but look how many of the guys pumping out. And as soon as they get into deep water, then they're gonna get double.
They just
triple slam.
gonna move around. Yeah, I think actually Regnier should put these boats like far into the ocean, just move away in the visibility of these around the visibility of these boats, like move around here and then just directly hit Osaka and Kyoto. Just don't mind the boats, just go around them, you know, it's fine. It's like the Maginot Line, you go around it, you don't go through it, right?
I think I don't know. I just don't think a fight on the seas actually viable for them. Actually, I think that Japan should probably start settling inland and maybe go with land units and go to Byzantium instead. It's hard to tell though, because that Norway is going to be pretty big pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, I do see the fish is not gonna like going into the water. He settled COC Bravo on fresh water, and I do see also another setter is coming out. Another two setters are coming around. Looks like he's gonna be thinking he's gonna have quite a bit more time, right? Since Norway is putting all of his production into
he's gonna go straight to Norway. Yeah, he's gonna go straight to Norway with Corsairs or something, and hopefully have some joy.
Yeah.
But.
Garissa festivals here for Mapuche, starting off on his second campus. I see. Puelma didn't pull one down.
Okay. Look how much fresh water Mapuche has. Yeah. That's insane.
Exactly. And look at the difference, right, between him and the Gran
God.
Colombia. Oh my God, yes. Look at this difference.
Who remapped first time around? Was it
COC remapped the first one, and then HOH remapped the second one.
Oof.
Wait, Jessica is saying the idea was to let them take the sea and take them out with warships, but we left them too many good warships too. I gotta say, that's always kind of like, from what I've seen, that's always kind of a flip of a coin, because the seas might actually do have a higher chance of affecting the game than any kind of warship, unfortunately.
I suppose the only saving grace as well here in their plan as well is, unless Japan loses their cities, Norway's not going to be able to trade to anyone.
Yeah.
Coastally, you know, they've only got one land trade route potentially to be able to be set up, and that goes COC's way as well. But if they were looking not to win the war on the sea, then Norway hasn't really lucked out on getting a trading partner on the sea either.
Oh, I do have to point out, you see Japan had the visibility over what's going on next to Oslo because he had this scout on the forest. He could have seen how many boats are passing. He did not see the boats that are passing. He moved, and then immediately Regnier started moving boats on the west side. So it looks like he might not know exactly the full extent of the military of his opponent here. Oh my God, there are so many boats. 258 military strength at this point for Norway, and he's 4 turns away from getting shipbuilding, with 3 turns away from political philosophy. Just to put it in perspective, on the other side we do have Rage barely getting craftsmanship. That means he didn't get a state workforce. That means he's gonna be very late on getting oligarchy. So we're talking about Norwegian Viking logships with oligarchy with another +4 on them, and with the ability to move in the deep water to just move around the defenses of Japan. Just totally ignore them. They're just gonna look at them. Bye bye, bye bye. You know. Oh my God, man. I think this is a slam. He has way more boats. Yeah, he has way more boats. But wait, they can't heal anymore, right? The BBG took away their healing ability. They can only heal in their own territory or something, or can they heal in deep water? There was
I
something.
honestly can't remember the change that they did to Norway's boats.
Norway.
If I'm honest with you.
Naval melee units heal in neutral territory if they are on coast. Okay, so they're not healing on how to say, on deep water anymore. They need to be on the shallow water tiles. Okay, makes sense. Makes total sense. Yeah.
With the sheer number he has, he's pumping out. He can afford to just slam anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I do have to say nobody else is actually taking up this coastal challenge. I was kind of, you know, half expecting Byzantium is gonna go on it, but he's not doing it. Choral music was tight for Byzantium.
He's CV. Okay, he's going CV.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a long-term commitment right there. God of Craftsman on Gran Colombia. Do we have anything here? Yes, initiation. I told Norway. Now, we did have Victor plugged in Sarpsborg. This is actually a bit surprising to me that he moved it on the right side instead of moving it on the first city on the west side, so he can get the level 1 boats there. I guess it is what it is. He didn't think he's gonna get it in time anyway. City Patreon Goddess for the 40% was the first district on Vietnam. He's getting his sons out, and I do see he's putting down some campuses, although it's gonna take a long time to build them. We do have Scythia campuses, 3 of them. He did go non-freshwater in Naples. We'll get some builders, and well, it's gonna take a bit of time to get to horses. We do have 3.5 turns to get to horses, and space is wait, 9 turns, or did he actually figure it? He probably didn't. Anyway, what the hell? What's HOH's theorist? Wait, we ain't got no Dave. That's correct. Good evening, sir, and welcome. What did you even ban? Kick W. They can heal in shallow. Thank you, Jessica. A Byzantium shrine got flooded. Which one? Which Byzantium? This one or the other one? I guess the other one. Anyway, got pillaged. Reach got in there with a scout, set the cats on the shrine, and it looks like they made a mess. Now we do have Antioch also benefiting from Earth Goddess. He's getting the extra faith point on each of these charming and breathtaking appeal tiles, with using Moksha in the city of Nicaea, not in the capital. Interesting that he didn't put it in the capital. Was this gonna be a follow-up, Magnus, or are we talking Pingala here? Chad, what do you think?
For Trinder or for
For Nari.
Nareen? I would say he would probably go Magnus. I think he's got an okay amount of chops there to warrant going Magnus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
He still didn't get his prophet though. It looks like he's there. He's on 6 rate prophet points at 10, while oh no, he's actually on 7 right now. The other Byzantium Basil II is on 6. We do have in the scientist screen also Scythia and Mapuche making some points. Nobody else. Looks like only them. They actually got this, and we got also some extra culture coming out from these plantations. We do have tea tiles, a lot of bananas available for Mapuche to upgrade, and I do notice Ben is trying to take away that trader. The princess is in there, is in trouble. I would imagine. Wait a second.
He's gonna get it. He gets it. He gets it next turn. There's no way he doesn't get it.
It's moving right. I think it's moving right. Look at that. He's moving right. I think so. So maybe he's gonna shift it around.
If he shifts centers, then no.
Maybe there's a chance. I'm pretty sure Ben is itching to click that button. We do have a third city also coming out from Vietnam, and I do notice he's putting down again that Thun with the campuses in between. He did try to go and disturb the piece of Scythia. It doesn't look like he managed to do anything here. And with the fourth city also coming out from Pokrovka, we do have Scythia. Where is Scythia? Going for irrigation? Whoa, no horses right now for Scythia. God of the Force though does give us the idea that Scythia is gonna want to get those units against his opponent here soon. Okay, the attack has started. Norway is moving in. Rainier is gonna start to bonk against these boats, and you do see how fast he's actually doing the damage. That boat is gonna be taken out next turn, but I'm pretty sure Japan is gonna try to. There we go, just move it in. Replace it. Well, unfortunately, Japan did not have enough time to set himself up a line of defense, and unfortunately, he is still gonna have a boat that is gonna be able to be attacked from 3 sides, and that is basically, yeah, that's how they die. Yep, And as you can see, Japan is in major trouble. Now I think they are wishing they let Spain in and ban Norway. There's a reason we actually ban Norway every game. Every game. Maybe they forgot. Do you think, Chad, do you think they forgot about Norway? It might have been. I think Norway has 77 longships in queue. Okay. Wait, do we have a oh, there we go. Promotion. Victor third. Look at this promotion. He has Victor third in Sarpsborg. So the new boats that are coming around from Sarpsborg are gonna have a promotion on them. I'm not convinced this is survivable for Rage. How quickly can we actually get units out first? Wait. Religion, Catholicism, Byzantium, feed the wall with Crusade. Oh my god, he's gonna get Crusade also. A Crusade on Japan. He's doomed. He's doomed.
I think Japan fall here. I think it'll be a slow fall. He still has a couple in city settles, but it's going to be a case of, can Norway hold fish now?
Can Norway hold fish? Good question. Let's see. Horses coming up from Bravo. Alpha, 4 turns, 5 turns. Has a few builders. A fourth city coming around. We do have him with God of Craftsman, right? And we do need to see if Norway is actually going to get somewhere interesting to defend here. That is a very big problem, actually. He might die to fish. Not before he takes out Japan, though.
I was thinking with some of those boats there, I would probably send one just to look over Fisher's land, if I'm honest with you, to see what Fish is doing.
Yeah, but doesn't have visibility, does he? I think he sees some cities. Let me actually take a look. Yes, he sees at least the garrison defense in Alpha. The second he sees this is going to be more than 26, he's going to know those horses are coming at him. There's no city to the southeast. Mapuche has also a warrior moving there, or stays sitting around these tiles. I was thinking earlier that Mr. Toes would actually have the responsibility of sending some units to Gran Colombia to keep him in check. I guess
no, someone needs to sim on their team.
Yeah,
I think someone needs to sim, and I think Cynthia is going to be at war soon.
Wait, do they need to sim? Really?
Well, you never know if the game's going to go late or not, no?
Because it's, yeah, true, but it's only Byzantium, right? It's only Basil II that might remain alive. If they take out Japan, if they take out Vietnam, and then, well, Gran Colombia is already kind of in a weird spot with a lot of non-freshwater settles.
I think on a land war, I think Trinder will be a painful push. I also think that on the land, sure, Japan will also be a painful push. Apart from the fact that Japan hasn't picked up a religion, hey, so.
No, he doesn't have holy sites. I don't think he had time.
Crusade won't really be highly effective against.
Oh yeah, Japan here will feel the pain of Crusade. We already have Norway basically taking out all of the boats of Japan, and to be honest, I think he's just gonna slam them against the city centers. Whatever happens here, he really doesn't care. He has so many boats, he really doesn't care. Also, some of them with promotion or close to getting promotions. Like this is gonna get a promotion. This is not. This already has a promotion. This one has a promotion. So easy. He's gonna get triple attacks against the city center with what he has right now. And wait, where is Rage? Rage is barely getting mining. He doesn't have walls yet. Like he has a builder, but he cannot chop walls. So this is the moment that Rainier needs to actually. This is the perfect timing attack, basically, right before your opponent can defend himself.
Yeah, I feel sorry. I think.
Yeah, there we go. It's probably 2 turns, 3 turns to take that city.
Rage is gonna have a painful game.
Yeah. Very painful. Osaka is not going to be taken easily though, and I do see his wait, did he just chop a builder, right? He chopped a builder, okay. I thought he chopped a galley. He's gonna get another galley here on Osaka that he can't actually output because of the longship. Can you show the general situation? Nothing's happening in the general situation, sir. Marius BW, good evening. Dang, Norway doing a textbook naval rush? Yeah, we do have Gran Colombia that's gonna get a general, right? We do have Antonio showing up already in Alpha, and I do see the first horses started to starting to get his hoofs out.
He's already prepping spears in that other city. He's very aware.
Yeah,
that,
he knows. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he saw the strength. He immediately realized what are the plans of Gran Colombia. Looking west here, what do we have? Encampment training projects coming up from Trinda. He is gonna try to get an encampment down with a general. And I do notice Scythia at the moment did not get his kurgans down, although he does have his campuses coming around. That's another +3. We're 1031 and we do have everybody in the golden age. Let's actually check. We do have Harald Hardrada with drums of war, +2 horses, +2 iron, 15% production towards military units, getting his warlords thrown in 3 turns, and well, does have only 10 culture a turn. He's about to take over the capital city of Japan, and by the looks of it, we do have Osaka over here as well, still trying to get the galley out. I think Rage over here is very sad of what's going on. Very sad. I gotta point out, you cannot let Norway on these maps. Like this, I've seen it before. When was it?
Oof.
Yeah, that's a capital takeover. Jack the Ripper, I believe, actually kept on showing everybody time after time why you shouldn't let Norway in. Basically,
He should have flipped that horse tile as well. I think he had just improved it, or did he chop it?
well,
he might have chopped it.
You can't really chop horses.
Yeah.
can't
No,
chop
but there
horses.
was a feature there before. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My first statement
No,
was
no
right. He
problem.
should have
Yeah.
switched the
He could have switched this horse. Yes.
switched the tiles around.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Scythia for City getting encampment training in 2 turns, getting his government plaza for that campus to be a bit better. I do see he's gonna get his science quickly. Mr. Toast, by the way, 15 science and 25 culture. Next to fish is 7 and 7. Wow, fish. Anyway, Penbrush and Voice here on Lotaro. We do have the fish getting his horses out, getting more builders. Now I do see Space is gonna have his Penbrush and Voice also with 11 science, 22 culture, 15 gold a 10, and 41 points of production. 19, 7 and 7 on Theodora, Monumentality Golden Age. She does have 32 faith a 10, and I do see Government Plaza getting built, and of course he does have a 4th and a 5th and a 6th settler coming out. 6 cities over here for Nyreen. He's actually simming. He's simming.
He doesn't feel the need to go anywhere fast.
Yeah.
You know, Rage's game's kind of over,
man.
so to speak.
Oh man, I mean, I guess he's still gonna try to keep going for a little while, but I do see the Norwegian boats are just gonna expend their health against the city centers, and they will chip away at the defense. Let's see, Task for Fish, Drums of War, moving his units and settlers towards the north. I do see the first units also from Norway starting to come out from Sarpsborg. They're gonna have promotions, and they're gonna be strong even against the Grand Colombian horses. Trindair, 15 science and 31 culture. Pembrush and Voice, I gotta point out he did lose one of his cities here to the west side, and did manage to get a general. We do have also Norway trying to get one, Mapuche trying to get one, and Scythia trying to get one. Well, one of them is not gonna get it. Rage on 5 and 7. We do have him Pembrush and Voice Golden Age. Ben is gonna be on 7 and 8, and unfortunately Basil II is very far away from actually applying pressure to anybody. What kind of pantheon did he get? I didn't check. Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. I mean, this was kind of a must, right? Like, look at
He
all
had
of these
to.
times.
He had to. He had to.
There's no chance. I gotta say, I would have loved to see some boats in the water from him, but yeah, it's not happening. We did have one of the maps, by the way, with both Byzantiums next to each other, and I was thinking, can we imagine the religious warfare that would happen there? Just them attacking, taking out units every time the city's flipping to one religion or another. Wood, hello there, sir. Is it GG's? We don't have yet GG, no. Problem whole COC is except Basil, maybe. Well, let's actually see what Trinda's gonna do here, right? Chad was saying that he has a chance to defend over here. Yes, I do know it's gonna be quite hard. And we do need to see what they're gonna do, because at the moment their economy is in shambles on both. The whole game economy is in shambles. 16, 8, 18 and 1, 4, 6, 11 and 20. Neither team have a lot of gold.
Yeah, I think Rage, he has a chance to defend, but all it's going to take is Nyreen just to rock up on the door in 10, 13 turns when he's much further ahead in techs and just says, okay,
Yeah, yeah. I do have to point out, comment what R360 is pointing out over here. Trinda is doing best on COC despite losing a city. He's doing very well in the stats, but that is basically what Vietnam does, right? He gets a lot of stats from these tiles, and he did go for campuses to get the science also next to them. We do need to see if he's gonna manage to withstand Scythia, because Scythia, when it starts to ramp up, is not a joke. Not a joke. Scythian knights with some Saka horses just behind them are gonna be extremely problematic. Yeah, looks like Osaka just keeps on getting chipped away at the strength, and Norway is gonna want to get that city also. And Nagoya is gonna be left open, and we do need to see if Regnier is actually gonna get to see his berserkers. That seems like they're gonna be quite far away. And yeah, look at the spearmen.
Is he walking that? Is he walking that city down onto the coast?
Walking that city down.
Nareen.
19? No, I don't know. He's getting another city here. I think he's just gonna settle somewhere here, right in the face of Japan. I don't think he's gonna go as far as the coast, or at least that's my 2 cents on it. I do also notice he's getting horses out, so it looks like they might go for Nagoya after all. They're just gonna get horses from Byzantium and not gonna invest in units from Norway. Norway does need to defend off attacks from the right side, and look at the damage. These spearmen, 51 defense with the first promotion echelon. They're getting an extra +5. He just needs to get enough of them.
I think he just needs to avoid that city.
He needs to avoid
for a minute.
City, yeah. Go around the Maginot Line, right? Around the defense. No, just don't go full face into the defense. Shrines coming around here from Byzantium, getting that extra faith, 15 faith a turn here for Ben. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a lot, but he is gonna have his population growth quite quickly, getting Temenanki in the city of Adrianople. A bit surprising that he's not using Trebizond, but I guess yeah, it's kind of the same amount of tiles here. Okay, this city actually looks nice this time around. 4-2 wheat tiles in the desert, not bad. 3-2 underneath the city of Seleucia. Maybe Norway not going berserker. He's spamming spears and his culture is kind of low. Gee, how many times Japan survives? Looks like that city did manage to get a bit of garrison health back. Well, let's see if Norway keeps on chipping away with enough strength. I'm pretty sure the Japanese builder might actually chop walls here. He should be close to masonry if he didn't get it already. Oh wait, Rage is going horseback? Are they gonna try to buy a horse for him? Because I mean, chopping a horse might be a bit too expensive. Theodora gonna send 2 horses. It's scary. Yeah, 3 horses actually. 3-4 horses going audience chamber for a little bit more amenities, a little bit more food over there and housing. We do have Moksha established, Magnus in the capital. Yeah, Moksha Magnus, that's the strategy. Warlord's Throne also coming around from Scythia. Did manage to get Zhang Heng. Did anybody get Hypatia? No. Next one, Mapuche might actually get Hypatia in the next 2 turns. And I did hear some bonking going around. City already has a horse in Naples. Ooh, he's gonna start putting down his kurgans and get that faith so he can buy out units here. Okay, that's nice. I do have Vietnam with that general. I do also notice City did manage to recruit a general. Did we have Mapuche with a general? Yes, Mapuche with a general. So that means somebody did not get a general. I think that somebody is Norway.
Yeah, he didn't even try. I don't even think he carded one. Oh, he did for a couple of turns.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's 15 turns to get a general. That is a long time. A long time.
But he's done his job, hey?
Yeah.
He's,
watch Norway Colombia front. Norway Colombia, yes sir. I'm watching. And to be honest, to all of the efforts of Grand Colombia for Task for Fish, this is an impossible mission for him to actually get this city of Sarpsborg. And I would imagine by the time he actually gets those horses here to Nidaros, another at least 3 spearmen come out, and that just totally stops the attack. He's just gonna put them in the line, iron on Gaffernplatz and on sheep, and that's it. There's no way they're passing. And of course these tiles also, the 2-2s here in the forest, if he gets that, there's no way, like literally no way for Gran Colombia to get in against these units and do anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he needs better units.
Yeah. Oh, I did see a horse coming out from Osaka, and we do have Byzantium trying to move in towards the main cities. Japan Rage is gonna try to actually wait this out and see if he can actually get another city. But man, Byzantium is gonna get a lot of strength against him, and quickly. We do have where is it? 19 on 14 science and 22 culture. Only losing 8 gold a turn with 50 production and 40 faith. He's gonna need to do
He's
something.
trying to run to Trinder. I think that horse is there as a navigator for that settler. I think he wants to try and get to Trinder.
Well, that might be a possibility. That is a possibility. Although Byzantium is just gonna stop him. I guess we'll see. We'll see how this unravels. Let's actually take a look here. Okay, we got Chertomlik actually getting horses in 110. Bingala is establishing there, finishing Warlord's Throne next turn, and I do see Vietnam Scout did need to move away. Isik is getting his granary, and I'm pretty sure a Kurgan is going to be placed in between those 3 pastures. That's going to be quite a strong Kurgan. Honestly, I would have imagined he's going to place down the Kurgans a lot faster. Looks like he didn't. And we do have a unit that I didn't see popping off. There's a unique unit somewhere that I didn't see, or the first time of a unit, maybe a swordsman, maybe something. Anyway, let's see. Horses. Gran Colombia, Norway, choosing not to close that on the iron, or is he gonna move this time around? He does have his 3 spearmen right in the position to stop this Gran Colombian swordsman. You can see the strength. Oh my god, the horse just basically dies attacking into the spearman. Wow. Wait,
I think it's
he's setting up a trap.
It's turn 40 GG.
Turn 40 GG in the last game of the CWC. Wow. Okay, I mean, Inland Sea. This is Inland Sea. This is what happens on Inland Sea. You disrespect the coast, you disrespect your neighbors. This is what happens.
I wanted COC to win this, but I don't know how Fish can be effective in this game when he can't really attack into Norway. Turning around and trying to go back to Mapuche now is just not possible.
And Mapuche getting so big. 26 science, 32 culture. We're talking Malon Raiders very quickly here. Very quickly. The question is, will he have the gold for them to upgrade? He's getting his commercials out also. Okay.
He will when Nareen takes a couple of Japan cities and then they're trading on the coast.
Yeah. Oh, I think he got the trader. I think Ben actually got that trader. Because I don't see it anywhere here. It should have been right from Puel Mapu to Engulu Mapu.
Yeah.
And now it's here in Nguli Mapu. Yeah, definitely he got it. Okay, horses from Nairin coming in. Looks like Japan is going to be stopped by Norway in the north also to move that slinger with the settler. We did have a storm getting in. Oh my god, man. The nature is starting to help out Japan here. Yeah, we do have the Norwegian Viking longships that at the moment they're not actually attacking into the city center. The walls are going up in 4 and there is no chop. I mean, there is no chop because the horse is there. Okay, is the city gonna be placed under siege probably soon? Yeah. Oh, I see what the first unit is. Norway got a swordsman out from Kyoto. Wow, he actually bought a swordsman. Uh-oh. They think this game can last long enough for the taxes bonus. Oh, well. COC hadn't lost cities prior to this one, and not that counts for anything at this point. Yeah, basically. Divine Wind is so late. Oh, I didn't ask you. Are you an Alien fan? Aliens movie fan?
I saw the trailer for the new one in the cinema the other day when I watched when I watched Deadpool, and if they go back to their roots, then I will enjoy the movie. If they carry on with this, the last couple have been just crap.
I mean,
So,
yes and no, as in the part with showing technology, showing the how to say the cinematography was kind of amazing, right? But everything else, like the plot and the character build up and everything, seems
the writing was
so bad, so bad.
It was
yeah.
so bad. Yeah, the writing was awful.
They need to go back to some real performance and art stuff, not something else. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Saka Horsach is already on the doorstep of Vietnam that is trying to get the swordsman out in 2 turns. Oh my god, if he actually takes 2, 3, 4 turns to build a swordsman while Cithia just gets 1 turn them. Uh-oh. And these units are fast from Cithia. They're very fast. I think Ben blue screened again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got into there was a movie made today by I don't know who, a creator that was talking about the Intel problems, and they were saying the fix from Intel is coming. I was wait, the fix from Intel, they released it already.
No, there's another one coming.
Another one.
There's another one coming. I believe I want to say it's the 2nd week of this month, or it might be the 3rd week.
Interesting.
There is another microcode update coming, so everyone will have to update their BIOSes again.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need to install Windows again. No. No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And they actually don't know if this is gonna actually fix the problem as well. There's been no comment on that yet.
Wait, which problem? Because the one with the drops they kind of fixed, right? The one with oxidation, I don't think they can fix, can they? Because that would require.
Yeah, oxidation's fixed in manufacturing. So they fixed that, I believe, at the end of 2023. However, we still don't have a timeline of date range of CPUs that are affected, which I still think is very shady.
So basically, we don't know which one to RMA or not.
Yeah. And the 14th gen, certainty that this microcode will fix the architecture. They made a defect in the architecture. They made a product that wasn't ready to go. And that was purely done from the way they designed it.
Yeah. Modo 454 is asking, is saying actually, Intel is letting 10,000 people go. I wonder if that might be related.
15,000 people go, not 10, 15,000. Yeah.
And it might not be the end of the road. But they did say, I do have to point and give this up. They did say like 3 months ago they're gonna do this. It wasn't out of the blue.
They decided this Q2, end of Q2, end of Q1, end of Q2, when they lost so much of the HTPC business and the AI market to Nvidia. Yes, they already had this.
Yep.
I think they're cancelling a couple of their fabs too. I think they're cancelling definitely one of them. I don't know about the one that they're getting money from the US government for, but I know they're definitely cancelling one.
Well, I guess we're gonna need to see if
this isn't even half the picture yet. We get the full picture at the end of Q3, end of Q4, when this Intel 13th and 14th gen class action suits come, and it affects their revenue if they have to do a full product recall. But I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they can afford to do that right now.
They might not afford to not. You know?
In the back picture, Nvidia and TSMC are just sat there rubbing their hands together, watching this lovely canvas unfold.
Yeah, I guess. Well, coming back to the game here, Ben is putting the plus in chat, and we're gonna need to take a look how Osaka is gonna be taken. They do have 4 turns for that ancient wall to come out, and I do notice next turn we're gonna have probably 3 horses attack. No, 2 horses able to attack into it, well, Norwegian swordsman that can do stuff. Not to mention the Viking longship that's going to put that city under siege. For that city to be under siege, you actually need to get onto this tile. And, well, I guess we're going to need to see if it's going to be the swordsman or it's going to be one of the horses getting in there. Yeah,
the settler's getting away.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Look at the swordsman coming.
I think it gets away.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we do have... Byzantium here starting, as in Theodora, starting to get a few more of settlers and getting his holy sites out. He did start off on his chops, and looking at this south, the bonking going on between Vietnam and his opponent Scythia. We do have the Scythian units with no general at the moment. He does need to move Hannibal Barca in position. I do have to mention one of the few units in the game from the beginning is the Saka Horsacher that's getting the bonus points from the general. These are amazing units for the extra movement and that extra strength. But so Vietnam does get quite a bit of combat from his what is it? Drive the aggressor straight. Drive out the aggressor straight.
Who has the city-state above Norway? Because that would stop the settler getting out. Not Mittler, the other one. Is it Zanzibar that's next to?
I need to do the countdown. Just give me 10 seconds. Wrong word. Tinda is 2 turns off horse. That's really scary. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't have his horses out right now is a problem. But he does have swordsman, right? If I'm not mistaken, he's gonna get the... Yeah, he does have at least one swordsman. The city of Fued is not gonna get the swordsman out next turn, and this will allow Scythia to attack into it 2 times. This is a major problem, actually, attacking into it 2 times. Not to mention 3 times, actually, with Saka Horsacher.
He got a good first shot off with the archer before he could slam.
Okay, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Yeah. And then next turn he's gonna do 3 attacks. The question is, will he have enough damage? I don't think so. To take the city. Because the city is gonna get a swordsman inside. Oh no. Wait a second, the swordsman is gonna pop into the thun. It's not gonna be in the city.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh. He really
there's a road over that campus now.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a road. Yeah.
But he really needs to move this horse up.
Yeah, he will suck the unit, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
so Osaka got taken. Yeah,
who has Venice? Who has it?
Venice.
The city-state?
Does anybody have Venice? Venice? No, nobody. Nobody has Venice.
Okay.
We do have Cahokia being held by Ben. Looks like Mitla nobody, Anshan nobody. Mr. Toast has Antananarivo. Cardiff is getting seized by Ben, by Byzantium. And that's it. That's it. Doesn't seem like anybody is going there. And I do have to say Japan settler did get spotted out. Gran Colombia has a scout there. And also Norway has a scout there. They're going to keep that in check. And we did have the dominant legionary for Byzantium also spreading Nagoya. That's going to give him the extra +5 from the crusade. And we do have Norway over here starting to get that swordsman to work. Oh, they're
now
gonna
we
get
have
these
coastal trade routes.
Do you have anything happening here? No, the horses of Gran Colombia are still trying to find target.
Oh, there's
Maybe
that
Oslo.
one city up there.
Yeah, that's one city. Well, I guess Norway is not caring about that one city anyway. He's he probably sees this happening, or at least he should know about this happening, right? He did see the horses smelling around his capital. Anyway, I was really expecting him to close this up also. It might come back to haunt him. Although there was so much effort expended by Gran Colombia, it might not actually matter at all.
Yeah. Those don't come for another 3 turns. I think the city dies in 2.
World of Strong coming around from Gran Colombia. We got, let's see how many horses we got here. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities for Mapuche. Inapire Mapu is getting attacked by Cahokia. Okay. Well, that's a victor city soon. And I do see a horse is getting deployed. 2 horses are getting deployed to, well, settle the deal here with Cahokia. They will need to show who the big muscles are. Who has the biggest muscles. And how quickly is Mr. Toast getting to castles? 5 turns castles, 3 turns feudalism. He's definitely gonna have mercenaries along with that. City of Hue getting taken out. COC's team is getting split apart, torn apart by their opponents. Looks like Space is gonna get his Saka Horsacher supremacy against Vietnam. And right now, Trung Trak is left alone next to those Scythian horses. Oh man. This is troubling. Can Ben bring this back? Ooh, Ben actually getting invaded by Norwegian Viking longships. This is England all over again. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Wait, Trindalo City is over. Canapé, good evening, sir. Was really rooting for COC, but yeah, stuff happens. Indeed, most anti-client final game. We didn't see a game this fast and one-sided in the whole series. Yeah. I do have to point out I would actually put the blame on Inland Sea, not actually on the players. Although I'm pretty sure they could have played this differently on the coast, like maybe with some England Age of Empire. I know they banned Indo. Dido would have been an interesting choice also.
I think if they went in with the game plan of playing Inland Sea but not playing the Inland Sea, I don't think they should have let Norway through.
Yeah, true.
Norway's too strong, even for Japan.
Or just not settle the coast even with Japan. That could have been also a choice.
That's Papega though when you spawn on the coast, hey?
I know, yeah. You want that coast, you want the harbors, you want the lighthouses, the trade routes, everything, yes. Okay, Temple of Artemis on Byzantium, I do see he's getting Hanging Gardens, and I do see he's jumping up in stats, 22, 29. I do also notice there's a major difference in production between the two teams, 33, 58, 57, 75. Just hear the numbers on the other side, 74, 50, 31, and 16.
I think we'll see GG. I honestly do.
Yeah,
Japan's not going to survive. They've got nobody for the early congresses. It means Diplo's kind of off the table straight away. Fish, maybe Fish is going to help Japan, but I don't think he gets there.
Definitely. He's gonna help Japan, but these cities are gonna be converted to Crusade, and he's gonna need to fight Byzantium with Crusade. Okay. Oh well, it is what it is. He might save actually Japan City. He might save Sendai with the horses. Are they quick enough? They should be quick enough to get in there. It looks like Norway is seeing this out. And he's starting to move his spearmen. He's literally building a line of units to his north.
I suppose it's really difficult as well with that river there. Norway was actually quite...
Oh! Is this city gonna die? No, come on.
No, it won't. The horses arrive next turn. That warrior's gonna slam itself and die. Both warriors will slam and die, yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking all four might actually slam.
Maybe Cahokia dies.
Maybe because they were played already and random dice roll. Yeah, save it for 20. Well, both Pangaeas, Lakes, and the Highlands were out. Yeah, they did have 7 Seas though. I was really thinking they're gonna pick 7 Seas. Go relobby next if I don't desync. Okay. Okay, they're going for a quick relobby here because Ben was desyncing every turn. Blame the 5th game format forcing this map. What does the format have to do with this? They had like 5 choices of maps.
Format's random as well when we removed the map.
Yeah, I mean there are like what 10 maps in the game? 9 maps? 9 maps, I believe.
Yeah.
This is have fun, Hunde Priester. Thank you so much for joining us. Also, that Byzantium scout is very lost because Stars is calling out. We did have a few calls also for ice cream in the chat, by the way. Where went free ice cream? We came for the coffee and ice cream.
It's not hot enough in this country for ice cream.
Not hot enough? Wow.
No.
Wow. We actually, I gotta say, we actually had like 22 degrees today.
I bet that was peaceful for you actually, because it's been like 30, isn't it?
It's been like 40.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, moving from one room to the other when you have like 40 degrees in one and then in the other 24 is definitely hitting you hard every time you do this.
Shit, dude, if the condo that I was staying at didn't have AC, I would have died. I honestly,
can you imagine?
It was 36 degrees. Jesus, I was melting.
Yeah.
And it was like 29 at night time. You know, I can't sleep in 29 degrees worth of heat.
Yeah, I know how it is, man. Yeah. It's hard to think, let alone sleep. Especially if high humidity, right? If you have high humidity, oh my god. Sweating
that's the issue that the UK suffers with. Our humidity levels are always through the bloody roof, so we don't get nice heat.
Yeah.
We get that kind of like Amazon rainforest heat.
Yeah. Oh, coming back to Florida, they basically saying that I should go there to see the heat over there, and I can imagine. Although I would definitely like to see also Florida. I did notice yesterday there was some chatter on the news about the hurricane Debbie or something in Florida. It was just smashing. I feel right to the north of Florida. Whoa, whoa, big hurricane there. But I didn't see the amount of media that we've seen it last time. Like everybody had like live streams of it happening in the cities, but this time around I didn't see them.
I'm sure the last time they had a hurricane hit and some dude surfed it. Like,
And also look at that. Elvar is pointing out exactly what how you should actually think about this. It's a sauna for free, right?
it's
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of
it's
people
not the
pay
nice.
a lot of
It's
big
not the
money
nice
for
kind of
sauna.
sauna though. Huh?
Yeah. And you get some 3D effects also, you know, some wind in your face and some some rain.
No, no. You just
You
got
get shaken a
flies
little
in your
bit.
face.
You get flies in your face.
That's all we've got is flies down here in Cornwall. Like the horse flies are everywhere, and they bite you, and they're nasty little shits. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coming back on that, we did have an invasion of like I don't know how to call them, some bugs that smell bad.
Flying ants. We had a load of flying ants too. Like
No, not flying ants, but some bugs that smell that are like how to say green and stuff, green and brown, and they usually are in the corn fields or stuff like that, or wheat fields. But because we kind of moved, how to say, cut off the farms near Bucharest, they didn't have where to go, so they started migrating into the city. KW, man, they were everywhere. They were literally everywhere.
wait, does he get wolves? He's gonna get wolves.
Don't know if the turn started. I think the turn already started, so he's not getting walls. No, it might be. I don't know. Let's actually see.
I can't remember if he. Oh no, yeah, he said relobby on fresh turn, so he's probably not hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there is a way if the server of Civ6 shut down for a long time, will they restart the whole game? Ooh.
There's
Well,
no,
look,
there's
somebody
no
wants
server.
a 6th game. He wants his 5th game, actually.
There's
Yeah.
no server. It's
Yeah.
P2P. Who's host?
Did you see the initiative, by the way, with Stop Killing Games? There's quite a bit
No.
of chatter between Pirate Software and that dude that is how to say, is lobbying for self-repair, for home repair. or
Oh,
something.
that guy, the guy who lives in the US. What's his name?
Yeah.
He's got that YouTube channel. I know who you're on about.
Yeah, it's anyway, he put up some form of a resolution proposal to make game developers actually keep the servers alive for the games, or make somehow they should make a way for the players to not lose access to games they paid already because of them shutting down servers, which kind of makes sense in a way, but kind of doesn't in another way.
Ubisoft have been doing that for years.
yeah, they've been closing servers left, right, and center. Yeah,
They just take games away.
I do
They
see-
say you don't own it when you buy it. You own a license for it, don't you? You have a subscription. You don't
Yeah.
own their games.
The Ben is the untiltable bastion of mental fortitude here in the south, defending with slingers, throwing rocks basically at the Viking longships, because why not? I mean, you know, that's fun. We do have him getting his temples out for the extra faith, and 21 science with 14 culture on the left side, though. Scythia is moving in, and Vietnam is trying to get to defend with swordsman. Unfortunately, right now he's locked in place, and Scythia definitely not only has the bigger base, 4 cities to play with, but I do have to say the difference in production should be enormous. 31 on Trinda and space is on 54. 35 sensors or 33 culture will allow space to get to knights much faster than Trinda is going to get the ability to get to even his Voichans. We do have him 16 turns from machinery. 16 turns. Whoa. Saka Horsachos here are gonna start pounding the Vietnamese units. They don't have a lot of damage right now, but it's still 35, and they like to poke until a unit dies. I think the big question is, can Sendai be
He's going
saved?
to help out.
Are we gonna see some stronger unit here from Nairin? 3 turns engineering. He has quite a bit more time until he gets Courser's Knight or something. So it looks like Japan is gonna still stay here alive. Takeshi, thank you so much for the 23 months.
Retained his knighthood for 23 months.
Not an ideal situation though. They've got
like Coke is in trouble here.
no offense to Fish, but they've got 3 kind of role players on COC, and
Well, if I would have to guess, I would say when Mr. Toes upgrades Malons and sends them to Gran Colombia and he starts taking cities, that's probably when the CC happens. That would be the 3rd Civ that is being taken out from the game, right? Like Vietnam over here is not going to have enough strength to withstand. Rage is on 3 science and 1 culture. He's basically on 1 single city, trying to get his walls up. And we do have Gran Colombia actually taking out Venice. Okay, I mean, why not? That's a city-state for him. Why not? He's probably going to want to keep that anyway. And we do have Byzantium starting to get in next to the Japanese cities with walls coming up in 4 turns. But unfortunately, with only 1 single tile to attack, this city might actually survive. Yeah, might survive. When Berserkers, though, from Norway. Celestial Navigation, recorded history. Well, not very quickly. Vietnam, does he have promotions? Yes, he does have 1 promotion on that one. This is 3 movement. Can he move and shoot? Yes. He could move and shoot at the last second of the turn, right? And get away with it. Yeah, I think he can get away with it. Take out that swordsman. Oh, never mind. He has a horse next to it that he can do the damage with. It's fine. Big thing on Scythia that's not really used right now is that faith per turn. He does only have like let me actually see, 7 faith per turn. Definitely not enough to buy out units, but I'm pretty sure he can get some more. I think there was a bit of a problem with gold per turn. Oh, there still is a problem with gold per turn. 26, 12, 1 and -6 on 19 doesn't really tell us a good story about their gold per turn. More commercial coming in. Mapuche did manage to get Burica. Looks like he also did manage to push back Ahokia. He's just gonna take out that city with his horses and let the warriors do whatever to his cities. Unfortunately, those warriors might actually pillage one of his commercials. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Can we get 2 or 3 spots next to that city of Sendai? That's, I think, the question for Byzantium, for Nairin. Can he get them? He might. Right, this experiment is gonna take out the scout. The Grand Colombian units will have problems with the Japanese ones to actually get that placement. The city that also Archer in the north might go down. We'll see.
It's a shame Japan doesn't have a unit up by Venice as well.
Yeah,
would have got them a bit further away.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I was expecting here. That Archer gonna be taken out, and now it's gonna be Rainier's chance to go for the scout. And I do see Gran Colombia is trying to keep these units as far apart as possible. City is being placed under siege. This horse does not have enough movement. Oh, got taken back. We might actually see a bit of a problem here for Gran Colombia, losing at least 1 horse and maybe even his scout. That 1 horse, very, very low HP, doesn't have a promotion. It's gonna sit like that. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Saka horse archers wrecking.
Rage will be out of the game in the next 2 or 3 turns, which is
Ooh. And now I'm thinking, did Gran Colombia do a good thing that he actually took down Venice, spent those extra 2 turns to get to that? Because man, oh man, we do have Byzantium here pushing hard towards Sendai. And those turns would have meant exactly the time that Gran Colombia would have needed to get them next to Sendai, and they just tried to hug over here that city center for its dear life. Any Suzerain CS for Rage? Let me see. No, we don't have any Suz. Do we have Mano Raiders? No, not yet. Mapuche is gonna get his horses back from attacking Cahokia. We do have a few more horses coming in. I would imagine he might actually want to chop a few Mano Raiders because, well, he definitely doesn't have gold for them. They have barely 200 gold in between them, not even 200 gold. Okay, so this city state has been taken down. Ben 246 cities getting his Stonehenge for the third belief, and I do see Moksha is establishing Adrianople. A bit surprising. I'd have expected Pingala to be deployed there to get a little bit more science out of that science. Squeeze the points. And over here, Vietnam. Ooh, yeah, I mean, even with the general, he's finding it very hard to stop Scythia. Scythia is such a powerful nation at the beginning of the game. Well, I guess not only at the beginning of the game. I would have imagined Scythia can do well on the coast also. What's going on with Nyreen, man?
He's just simming away. Irene's simming away.
Yeah, but I mean, he keeps rethinking, man. And you know, in the channel, I always put my mods. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, horse inside of Sendai, putting that city to 44 strength. We do see the horse of Grand Columbia did move out, and of course, Irene will not have the ability to take it out quickly, but he did take out that other one. And it does seem like he's going to need to spend a lot of health from these horses to actually do the damage against Sendai. With the Ancient Walls showing up in 2 turns, it doesn't seem like at the moment Byzantium can actually take that city down. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see it happening. Okay, Cahokia for Mapuche, 246 cities. I do want to point out we got a GG. That's it. That's it. We got a
Though its
GG.
face may change throughout the ages.
HOH won the cities. We do have on the Eland Sea, and I'm sorry, Cisco, for actually screaming a little bit right here, but oh my god, HOH did manage to win against a change of circumstance in their 4th game out of this best of 5 cities. We did have an extraordinary game coming up from Rainier, just going directly for long ships and smashing through his opponents. They saw the opportunity, they let Conge in. That was the mistake. HOH capitalized. We did have also on the other side, Scythia managed to take that city away from Trinda at the beginning, slowing him down and neutering his chances to actually get bigger later on in the game. While on the right side, Mapuche, he was just simming away, sitting in his sauna over there, just getting the culture, getting the science, and getting ready to smash through his opponents. Are we moving? We're moving, right? Let's see.
Yes.
Debrief. Let's go. Yeah, people are calling out the lower bracket buff. Mistake like in Norway into the game. Yes, I believe that is. Well, I mean, they let the Zerker into the game. They had to pay dues to the Zerker. You know, man, oh man.
I like the picks from both teams. I did like the picks from both teams. However, Norway, yeah, I wouldn't have allowed Norway on the coast. That's for sure.
Yeah. Hello there, Ignacio. Also, good evening, Uzer. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace indeed. Mobania, what are the win conditions? It looks like it was basically domination here. Yeah. It was really fast and kind of a one-sided game. Yeah, there's some. I mean, I gotta give it to HOH, man. In these finals, they didn't want to make any more mistakes.
I think they just spawned better as well. Like Fisher's spawn was so Pepega, like no fresh water. He was forced to either go on coast.
Yeah.
I think Trinda's spawn was okay.
Oh, congratulations!
Well played. The fucking oligarchy timing from that one there was.
Dude, I mean, you buying the galley like completely screwed Chinda as well. Like.
Yeah, because he needed a unit there too.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, if I don't buy the galley, it's very bad for me, anyways. But,
I mean,
he made a slinger instead of a warrior because I could have shot a warrior, then the city's fine. But even then, I don't know. Like your oligarchy timing is always going to be nasty.
My teammate to boost me Miltrad, so.
Yeah.
I mean, also I had Pop Pat and
Monument first. You went Monument first.
I mean, I opened Monument first every map except the one where I was deployed.
The big question:
how did you just buy a really early scout, or how did you see the one there?
Oh, so basically, I YOLO'd the settler to the right because
really
I mean, look at my spawn.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to
I
yeah,
know,
like
I know. But
Oslo
still-
is not the city you want to settle, so I had to.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally happened the first map as well. The first map, like, I open Monument, the one left side was bad, so I just YOLO'd it on the right side, and which had Galapagos, funnily enough.
Yes.
Really?
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, like the second map was, or the first, or whatever the map we didn't remap was. I mean, all the maps were like seemed good for us, but like I don't know. It's hard to survive the oligarchy timing here. It's
And
like I think it's
you
like
built the
6 or
board,
8 turns
right?
of oligarchy.
You built the board ready, right? After
Of
settling?
course, yeah.
How many turns was it?
I finished my first settler, shift entered into Maritime Industries boat, and I 2-turned it.
Wait, did you have the tile and cap or how?
No, he hit open monument.
Yeah. I
Ah,
opened
you
them.
go monument. Okay, yeah. I was actually thinking about that. Yeah.
Guys, I have
time.
I have a question about the draft.
Why did you first pick Colombia?
Because we think
Yes, but there is a lot of questions in the draft. For me, the first question is why HRH didn't ban Norway? Do you know they will not
Lord
pick
Christ
Norway
Hogan has
as a
joined the
first pick?
round table.
No,
We
we were
thought they were gonna pick
We had
Spain.
response to Norway. I just forgot it, but we had some plan B.
I mean, we also we thought Norway was gonna be fine with Japan. Like it was kind of intentional letting
So
Norway.
did we, but I mean, I was telling everyone that you need to open shipbuilding if you get next to the Norway. But you opened harbors, which was weird as well.
I mean, what does shipbuilding doesn't do anything for me here.
Scout. Oh wait. Oh yeah, the Scout isn't on the new version. Yeah, I'm done. Never mind. That was almost a tragedy.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's without the wonder, I don't know if it does anything. Because without the wonder, you don't have oligarchy timing. Because we
Yeah,
have three
but
opening,
I mean,
but-
I still had 300 mil when you had 100, so I'm still gonna tech shipbuilding and kill everything.
I don't know, but I don't think you kill stuff without oligarchy. That's the
I
whole point.
think I mean, I can. The reef fish was 4 tiles of attack in deep water. Like,
No,
I
it's
don't
only it's only
we'll,
3
ne-
tiles.
we'll never know.
Yeah, I mean, yes, we don't know.
I mean,
And,
I definitely wouldn't have opened Victor if I didn't have the wonder.
The second question on the draft is why is you first pick Colombia?
I mean, we had like we kind of wanted them to pick double naval. That was kind of the plan, and we just opened war civ, the strongest war civ. We think the Columbia is like the strongest war civ on this map, and then
Okay.
We thought you guys were gonna go double nova as well.
yeah, and then we just pick like we go like some naval civ just to make basically 2 civs for 1 civ, and we just kill them from land. But yeah,
I mean, the idea was to play either double war civ plus Tundra Rat plus 1 naval, or 3 war civs plus 1 naval.
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like Norway plus Citia is like a double first pick, but on the second pick.
we think it's better on this map than City.
Okay.
That was our.
What
thinking
about
of this.
Theodora? Theodora is like a first pick too, no?
But on this map, Beso is
They did a
arguably
load
the
of
same
throwaway
strength.
bans. Like, they did a load of throwaway bans, so lots of stuff was gonna get through the draft.
Yeah.
Like, they banned Macedon, Chandragupta, and some other weird stuff.
Wow.
Okay. Well, GG. GG to HOH new world.
The new champions. The new champions. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
GG COC for the nice finals.
Congratulations on the win, guys. GG's.
Yeah.
GG, well played.
You contributed.
Bye bye.
So there we have it. We heard from both teams. Big congratulations to Holiday or Highlands for getting this going. Thank you so much also for the plan, by the way, Iggy019. Thank you, sir, and welcome. I did also notice it all. Cristobal, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. We did have quite a fast match. This was the last game from the CWC season 9, and you can check out, by the way, all of the games that I have streamed, and there are quite a few of them on my YouTube channel. I do have a dedicated playlist actually for this. You just need to navigate to the playlist tab, and you're gonna see over there quite a few of them with different competitions and of course the different games matchups. Also, I gotta say thank you so much, Cisco, for joining us. Much appreciated, sirs, for the follows, for the gifts, and also for the bits. Much appreciated also for the subscriptions. Oh, we got to 12 out of 100 for August. Slowly getting there for the partner plus goal over here for Twitch. I do also want to say we did have the announcement for the three-legged race, and also for the Rooster Cup that is going to start off in the next few weeks, in the next 2 weeks actually, one next week and one in the week thereafter. Or yeah, we do have quite a few people. If you do want to join, by the way, you do have to be on the seasonal leaderboard from season 3 of the CPL Premier League. Just need to play a few FFAs over there to get in, and of course let's see what's gonna happen. We got quite a few of them, quite a few players joining, and look at the three-legged race. Oh my god, so many people, amazing. Of course, a big thank you to Soligent for helping us out with the prize pool. We do have also him dedicating his time over here for the three-legged race organization. Thank you so much for everything. Let's see each other in another one. I'm gonna look for somebody to actually send you to, and we're gonna talk tomorrow when we are gonna see the new lineup of Frederitos de la Vega and April's new team. Check that out. You do have my schedule on my Discord. You can easily join with ! Discord or in Twitch chat, or take a look at the video description down below. It should be there should be an invitation over there to join me on Discord where my schedule is, and of course there are quite a few other discussions going around. Just ask questions, just give us how to say we're sharing pictures with you know, pets, some mountains, some landscapes over there. Amazing. Also, I gotta say, have some fun with some Civilization 6 gaming. Bye bye bye.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
Leficos has joined the round table.
This is